Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. Oh shit! Wait, no, we're reading this shit. It is tomorrow. I mean, I thought it would be like tomorrow, tomorrow.
わかりました。
Tomorrow's. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow's tomorrow. Okay, I think I made the music a little bit too loud. Oh shit! Wait, let's go. Oh wait, let me see how that started. I was kind of looking away for a moment. Unless it's just a visual glitch thing. Oh, okay, okay. 100 new world quests would be nice to have. Oh yeah, like you're gated by guild wars to get these things, pretty much. Surrounded by the familiar sights and sounds of the forest of Zinkenstell, Kirby understands that this must be a dream. Within the dream, a young Kirby sits on a tree stump, weeping freely as Viren speaks with kind words of comfort.
わかるぜ。親父さんがいなくて寂しいんだよな。わかりました。
Tiny bit louder.
それだけじゃない？村に置いていかれちまってムカッパラが立ってんのか？まあ、そりゃそうだよな。親父さんのせいで寂しいんだ。腹も立つってなもんか。
Alright.
大好きだから余計ムカついちまうんだよな。そういう自分にも腹が立つ。わかるぜ。おいらはお前の相棒だからな。ちゃんとわかってる。
Viren wipes away the tears that come rolling down Kirby's cheeks. There seems to be no end to them. As the child's sobs finally begin to subside, a voice, somehow both familiar and unfamiliar, calls out to them.
ああ、いたいた。二人とも探したよ。
Deciding there is no need for undue caution in this dream world, Kirby looks up at the approaching figure and nods.
おうち帰ろっか。今日のおやつはね、クッキー焼いたんだよ。焼きたてのうちに食べよ。
Aw, wait. But this must be a dream, but then Orologia is here?
お、じゃあ早いとこ帰らねえとな。行こうぜ。
だね。冷めちゃうもんね。お茶とホットミルクどっちがいい？
Drawn to the intentionally cheerful voice, Kirby stands and takes its owner's outstretched hand. Oh. Is Orologia trying to connect to us now that Logia is about to die? I don't know.
リーがさ、見つけて一緒にいてくれてよかったよ。寂しい気分の時に一人でいると余計寂しくなるからね。
Despite the hand's soothing warmth, Kirby can't help but voice the sudden question that comes to mind. I wonder if Dad loves me. Oh.
そりゃ好きだよ。旅に出てるのも君のためってのがあるんだし。
Pain, yeah, dude.
ま、ロジャーさんも負けないくらい君のことが大好きだけどね。
お、ずりーぞろじゃ。おいらだってお前が大好きなんだからな。忘れんなよ。
Thoroughly cheered up, Kirby promises to never forget as they head down the road to their home together. In this way, the dream continues to pass lazily and peacefully by. Aww. Both from that and Logi's comment about loneliness. I'm fine, thank you. When you say you're fine, but you're not really fine, and
団長、まだ熱下がんないんだって。
Oh, right.
大丈夫かな?
Oh, right. Okay, so now we're back to Dancho bedridden right now.
心配だね。
Now we get to see how Shinsha, Nectar, and everyone else factors into this now.
回復魔法が得意なことクスシさんが診察に来てくれたみたいだけど。
ウグス知ってる？フュンフとネハン、無限の友達でしょ？
そうそう、その二人頼りになるって言ってたもの。きっと団長さんの具合も良くなるんじゃないかしら。元気になるまでの間、少しでも団長さんが楽になるようにお手伝いいっぱい頑張ろうね、ネクタル。
Oh. Nectar?
ネクタル？
Oh.
スカタ。
レーナ、違う。これは我が怒りでは。
This isn't my anger. Oh, because Orologia said about something about the other simulations, I think, spilling into reality, right? So the Skasaha we saw that was like full of anger and rage and stuff is leaking into this one? Possibilities infecting reality? Yeah.
スカタ、一体あなたに何が？
やはりか。すでに影響が出始めておるぞよ。
フェディエル、何が起きているかあなたは知っているのか？
こなたの同格存在の失態を、あり得たがつい得た可能性が空の世界に滲み出ておるぞよ。
Good thing Fedio lives here. Yeah.
神竜は空の世界を支える存在。故に滲み出た可能性の影響を受けやすいであろうと思ったが。
True dragons are the backbone of this world. They might be susceptible to the influence of the encroaching alternate route.
フェディエル。
Keep a friendly dragon god nearby.
我の我よとよくこらえたぞよ。こなたの封を得ればこの変容より切り離されるゆえ安心せよ。
Placing your hand on Skasa's forehead, Fedio recites a short incantation, sending the dragon into a peaceful slumber.
さて、すべての神竜に封を施すとなると少々手間も時間も煩わしい。
On each of the true dragons.
ふるいにかけず全空を眠りに落とすがよいか。
Put all the creatures of this realm to sleep instead of being selective?
そこまでの事態なのか？
この騒動、まとめて我ら六竜が預かる。こなたたちが責務を果たすまでしばし待っておれ。
わかった。私の力が必要になればすぐ声をかけてほしい。
いかにもドラゴニアンらしい言葉をのたまうものよ。心意気は受け取ろうぞ。
Maybe Skasa should have switched from wind to dark. Aw, no, don't break my heart like this.
因果がまともに働くうちに、一度同格存在たちと一堂に会した方がよかろうかえ。
So how about everyone else? Oh wait. Because of Fedio? Oh.
機関戻っていらっしゃったぞ。
ルオ、ただいま。
ああ、得意点の様子は？
果ての力の大量流入による高熱以外は問題はなさそうですが、か弱い人の子にとってはあの熱は辛いものでしょう。
しかし今我々は境外因子を冷気させ、果ての力を得た空の命を必要としている。
will need the assistance of those beings of the Skyrim with imprints allowing them to draw power from the boundary.
オロロジャイアの心が折れ、大量の演算結果、ついえた可能性が空の世界に滲み出ようとしている。
Just be less frail. Invest in health and defense EMP nodes.
それを止めるためには、ついえた可能性と密接に絡みついたオロロジャイアの人格ごと消去する必要があるが、くさび同士の干渉はいびつな状態の空の世界にとっては命取りになる。
残機残機、オロロジャイアを相手取るには空の命の協力が入り上がるわけだな。
因果を操るロジャーを空の命が相手するには果ての力が絶対必要。
We'll be facing Orologia. They're gonna need the power. They're gonna need to channel the power of the boundary.
果てにはあらゆる時間が同時に存在していますからね。
つまり得意点に果ての力が流れ込むようにしたのもロジャー？
Orologia, the one who sent the boundary's power flowing into the singularity?
そういうことになる。オロロジャイアは限界を悟り、ついえた可能性ごと自らを滅ぼさせるために動いたわけだ。
空の命に負担をかけること、誠に遺憾ではありますが。
家内たちの人格が成立するのが今少し早ければ、オロロジャイアの人格も救えたかもしれんがな。
それを含めて演算の結果、オロロジャイアは現状を最良と判断した。
不祥不祥、今少し頼りやがれと言ってやりたいところだが、お得意のどこにでもいてどこにもいない状態になっちまってやがる。
Currently in the state of being everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Yeah.
それも権能を使ってこそのこと。暴走状態になれば嫌でも権限してくるだろう。
ロジャーは人格が目覚めるのも一番早かったし、演算世界もずっと覗いてる。
Schrodinger's Dragon God.
体感してる時間がめちゃくちゃ長い。だから心が疲れるのも仕方ない。
オロロジャイアもまたいびつな創世の犠牲。
どうだかね。あの人格ではたとえ創世が順当に住んでいたとしても何かと抱え込んだように思うが。
Let's hope that when we look into the box that they're alive. Yeah.
遅い。
何を言う。神竜を一柱沈めてきたのだぞ。仕事はしとるぞよ。
Howdy, Fedio.
ああ、やっぱり神竜影響出てる。
ああ、オロロジャイアが限界を迎え、かのくさびが溜め込んだついえた可能性がこの空の世界に滲み出てきているぞよ。空の世界へ影響を与え、また影響を受けるこなたたちくさびと神竜はついえた可能性の影響を受けやすい。
我々はともかく神竜たちはついえた可能性の影響から逃れることはかなうまい。
As beings who influence the Skyrim and are in turn influenced by it, we wedges and true dragons are particularly susceptible. The true dragons will be unable to escape the influence of failed possibility.
我々がまず行うべきは神竜たちへの救済措置でしょうね。
6 on 6? Huh.
一旦神竜たちの意識を眠らせ、その権能だけが働いちまうよう全空に陣を敷くか。
まあ陣を敷くこと自体はそこまででもないけど、小流域が厄介。空の世界を分断する役割だから多分陣にも影響がある。
The Grim Basin would mess with the big circle that they would put up to try to put all the true dragons to sleep?
現状では陣の敷設そのものが失敗する可能性が高いですね。
Watching the darker dragon gods and ours would be oh, huh.
星の残滓か。たく。
隔て、断る剣能といえばカムズミぞよ。奴が健在であれば小流域を剣能のうちに操ったであろうが。
Our separation and rejection lies with Kamizumi, Nectar. In his prime, he could have used his ability to control the Grim Basin.
今は仕方ない。カムズミはくさびじゃなくなってるので。
Isn't a wedge anymore.
扉の娘との契約で、果てから元の自分を引き出せればいいけど。
If only he could use his pact with the girl of the gate, Shinsha, to fish his original self out of the boundary? Ah.
イービアは創世時点で想定された力を最も残しています。
Eliar retains the most power from the time of creation. Fucking damn it. The damn cat.
カムズミを導くには本来最適な立場かと思いますが。
Is the boundary Granblue's version of Fate's root? I would assume so or something. Like, the way they kind of talk about it, like, it sounds similar. In theory, Eliar would be in the best position to guide Kamizumi.
しかし、イービアぞよ。人の子たちがうまくやってくれることを祈るかや。
それもまた致し方あるまいね。この状況では。
観念観念。うまくやりやがるよ。
さて、陣を敷くこと叶わずとなれば、あとはついえた可能性がにじむのを誘導し、実体を与えて、ここへ権限させるぞよ。
So wait, that would explain why blue is such a big deal. You're channeling power straight from the origin of everything. Yeah. When you realize and word it like that, yeah, blue is a big thing, huh? So wait, we have to guide the failed possibilities, give them substance, and make them manifest before us. So like you said, the 6-on-6 with our dragon gods versus the other dragon gods, and whatever other possibilities are out there too. A random little blind girl has that connection. Yeah, I kind of wonder more about Shinsha's like full backstory about how she in particular has connection to the boundary.
結構ついえた可能性の権限した姿。このウィルナスが相手取りやがろう。
剣能から言えばフェディエルとルオーが誘導に回るべきでしょうね。
Bedia and Luo should be the ones to guide the failed possibilities.
ワムも手伝おうか。
いや、ついえた可能性の権限体がどのような行動をとるか予測がつかない。
ウィルナス、ガレオン、ワムデスにはそちらに備えてもらう方が安全であろうよ。
オッケー。じゃあ、ワムはイルとウォンと同じチームで。
What big deal is that? What big deal is that ravaged body to her? She could fully realize that power. She could just make her own body. Oh, yeah, maybe.
さて、それではついえた可能性を可能な限り制御してみよう。フェディエル、手を貸した。
Oh, the light and dark dragon song.
ソチがこなたに手を貸すぞよ、ルオ。
Oh, they going back to their dragon forms. As the powers of light and darkness rage, the foreign strands gradually gathering in the Skyrim begin to take shape. Fusing together into an enormous mass, they take on the form of the 6 dragons. Yeah. Oh shit.
Satan Satan 竜の姿を取り上がるか。それも6体。
They're not going to bring up Dark Dragons without using them? Yeah. They wouldn't just bring them up once and not make use of them after, given the implications.
ついえた可能性でもラムたちの別の姿だとしたらちょっと地味め。
Oh my god. If these are supposed to be the failed possibility versions of us, they're a little bland. They look more like dragons than you. What do you mean? Have you seen a jellyfish dragon?
外観にあまり意味はありません。それよりも
Wait, hold on real quick.
今ある命を無視した空の世界の破壊と再生は看過できません。
無論無論。だが家内たちが全力を出せばそれはそれで空の世界に影響が出る。
Skyrim will be affected just the same if we exert full power?
両方やらなきゃなのが辛いところ。でも腕の見せ所でもある。
So they have to take on the failed 6 dragons while handicapping themselves to not like have any potential spillover from that fight affecting the rest of the Skyrim. Oh.
元素を食べるのですね。させはしません。
Consume the elements. Oh. Transferring into her dragon form, Galleon attempts to grab hold of Willingness with her enormous paw.
おっと、あれを野放しにすると空にある島が落ちちまいやがるな。
Oh, yep.
対処療法だと限界がある。
Elemental advantage. I find it funny how Lambda still comes with the ship too. Elemental advantage bit. Oh. Stop that. Get some help. Oh, Island Hurl! Elemental advantage! It's no longer gameplay dealy, it's lore. Wilderness emits a deafening screech as it's flattened by the small island that Galleon creates and hurls its way. Okay, so what kind of plot twist are we expecting here? What are they gonna do? From high above the blinding black mist, Galleon's foot stomps down, attempting to crush Corvo with all the force of a mountain. Fucking wind advantage! Wind and fire, where's Nezha? Dude, fucking beam clash! Oh. Willis unleashes a swirling ball of fire which consumes the dragon Eleusis along with its cry of anguish.
He
said the thing! Not to destroy the barriers guiding the manifestation of the fatal possibility. As Wellness scratches his cheek sheepishly, Ulysses' ashes swirl together and the wind dragon manifests once again. How the heck do you have a second life? Or, no, they're all coming back. Oh shit. The rightful 6 dragons within their failed possibilities. Yeah, it's actually instead of that 6-on-6, it's a 5v6. The conflict rages on between the 6 dragons of reality and those born of the failed possibilities. Due to the breakdown of causality, what should have been a fairly one-sided battle has transformed into a far more arduous task. 3v6? Oh, yeah. Betty and Luo are not fighting? Yeah. Because they're trying to like keep their forms manifested for the rest of them to actually go take down, right? Or something like that? God, that song, like, that music goes really hard. Just shows you how good the 3 fighting are. Yeah. Galleon's one of the hardest raids after all. Hardest hitting? Probably. Hardest? I don't know. Let's see, this is a dream. Even understanding that fact, a scraped knee still hurts, and muddy clothes still elicit an oops. Clothes caked in dirt from playing outside, Kirby guiltily returns home. So, now that the fail possibilities are leaking into reality and stuff, so does that also mean, like, the dreams we're seeing, like, the fail possibilities of, like, our simulated childhood are seeping into Rio Dancho's mind? Hardest of the 6? Huh.
あれ、おかえり。シンクと B はアーロンも一緒だったんじゃ。
Shing and Veered. Most likely. Yeah, like all the alternate childhood possibilities are kind of like spilling into our minds, like, as we're bedridden.
ああ、服汚しちゃったんだ。いいよ。洗っておくから。
Hopefully get all the bad ends to... Ugh, God. That's gonna be really rough, but maybe Dancho, after maybe seeing all the bad ends, like, you've done all this just for me? You're a better dad, or you're a better parent than my dad. Learn Orologia's suffering, why should we be happy with what you got? Yeah, honestly.
それより、怪我しなかった？大丈夫？
Nope, I'm fine.
それならよかった。一応手足の泥洗い落として、本当に怪我ないか見とくんだよ。
At Orologia's urging, Kirby washes up and changes clothes before heading back out the door. Excuse me, sorry about that. Outside, Orologia has already started scrubbing Kirby's muddy clothes on a washboard.
お、もう一度遊び行くとこ？気をつけて行っといで。
Maybe inherit the Karn techniques and the Dragon Gun spells while you're at it. While we're at it. Yeah! Yeah, that'd be nice. Dude, like the power boost we get from that would be so fucking unfair. we get to learn all the new techniques, spells, and other stuff like from like the tens of thousands of years of failed like simulations from Orologia. Oh my god, can our brain like handle like that information overload from the peering into our like failed possibility childhoods? Mechanic 2 is not even robots, we just make a replicant of Orologia. Oh yeah, what would Mechanic 2 be? We still like we haven't had a new extra 2 class in a while with the focus on tier 4s and 5s. Huh. Seeing Orologia's cheerful wave, Kirby pauses on the way out.
どうしたの?
This world is an illusion, right, Orologia? Nah. So wait, they sat on that EX2 for far too long? Yeah, like, it's, I guess, tiny bit understandable, but like, or maybe, I don't know. But yeah, like, they just been focusing so much on tier 4 and 5s, I'm like, what about the extra 2? You got any, like, more unique class ideas that doesn't really fit with, like, the rest of the tier 4s or 5s in mind, or, you know, obviously branching off from the extra 1 into what would like the next point of progression be. We go from like Dancer to Masquerade, we go like Alchemist, I think, to Doctor, was it? Drum Master to Rising Force. Well, like, what would a Tormentor 2 be? Oh dear god. Is this what having a mom is like? Shane, the only 2 utility classes worked were Soldier and Tormentor. Yeah. At this point, like, they're pretty much all but phased out. All the others became pretty one-note. Yeah, because you could actually, like, use some different stuff with Soldier and Tormentor, especially with Tormentor, even though you have to pay, like, an actual material price. Like, you do have, like, a ton of flexibility.
どうだろう。ロジャーさん、お母さんに当たる存在がいないから。
Oh yeah, wait. Is me being Jita here giving me male Orologia compared to... Oh, wait. I might need to make a switch. I want to see the other Orologia. No, nothing personal with this Orologia. He's cool too.
あれ一応バハムは親御
Best
さん
mom dad regardless.
いや
Yeah.
育ててもらってないしな。
Guess you can consider Bahamut my parent. Still a very negligent one. Oh my god. After thinking for a moment, Orologia pats Kirby's head with a freshly dried hand.
でも君がお母さんに会いたいなって思うのは当たり前の気持ちだと思うよ。アーロンはお父さんもお母さんも一緒に暮らしてるもんね。うちはなんでって思うよ。そりゃ。
Yeah.
そうだよね。ずいぶん先の話になるけど。
We both have dads who left for milk and never came back.
僕は君のお母さんが君のことどういう風に思ってたか調べられるかも。
Might be able to pull some strings and find out how your mom felt about you.
その時が来たら頑張ってみるよ。ね。約束。
Oh. Linking pinky fingers with Orologia, Kirby nods earnestly in response. Alright, we're gonna get a confirmed appearance of Dancho Mom. Dream or not, Kirby's overcome with joy to have someone around to make such a promise. Aww. And back outside. Hold on, I want to switch. And then like they switch back again. So that like it's still male Orologia with just Gran. I'm like, god damn. Grandma just turns out to be Echidna. Huh. Shortly before the battle between the two sets of 6 dragons begin. Back on the Grand Cipher, Kirby has yet to awaken.
ネクタル、どうしたの？
はい。しゃ。
Oh! Oh! Nectar? As Nectar tries to respond, his figure suddenly collapses and loses its shape. Sancho is actually part snake that Hydra betrayed its own.
ネクタル？わあ、ネクタルどうした？急にブヨブヨになっちゃった。
Oh, is this the fail possibility thing coming into effect now?
しっかり、ネクタル。どうしよう。ネクタル、私の声が聞こえる？ネクタル。
Having suddenly reverted to a slime-like form, both consciousness and color alike gradually drain from Nectar's body. 哦 Oh no! With a sound akin to retching, Nectar's form suddenly increases in size, completely submerging the hallway. Unable to maintain her ground in the flood of slime, Shinsha sinks beneath the surface and swept down the corridor. Kushina attempts to scoop up Shinsha's, but instead carried away alongside her by the ever-growing pool of sludge. A very useless cat. Yeah, I know. Area, where the fuck are you? No, Mugen, help us! Ah, Mugen! Okay. Staying wide-eyed at the gray substance filling the area, Mugen spots the pair being swept away and hurries to rescue them. It's a good thing Mugen is so, like, massive.
Shinsha, Kushina, 大丈夫?
Hyper dropped to the rescue.
ネクタルいっぱいこの灰色全部ネクタルそうなんか急に
Oh, Ugusu! Following a thick, heavy sound, the slime expands once more, flowing through the hallway with great force. He's going to blew it away. Oh my god, I see what you did there. But, oh no. God damn it, Bryce. Mugen finds himself swept out onto the deck, but even with Shinsha, Kushina, and Ugusu in his arms, he manages to grab hold of a ledge just in time.
Shinsha, Kushina, Ugusu, 大丈夫?
ありがとうございます、無限さん。溺れちゃうかと思った。
ネクタル、グランサイファーの外にも流れてっちゃってる。
これ、このままじゃ空の底にまで流れていっちゃうんじゃ。ネクタル。
Worthless cat dragon?
この音。
Oh.
どうしたの、ニオ？
船の中でめちゃくちゃな音を奏でている人がいるの。古い音、新しい音、混ざり合って旋律が狂ってしまってる。
Old sounds and new sounds. Oh no. Oh! Right. The failed possibilities of all the Eternals. Neon. Murder Neon? Yeah, oh no.
やばそうかい？
とても膨れ上がって暴れ回ってる。
Or maybe not? It depends. They're not showing any signs yet. Hearing the friend shouting outside the room, Uno and the others throw open the door to investigate. They emerge to find the hallway filled with a grayish slime coming up all the way to Siete's knees. So this is not an issue in the other timelines. She's still gonna ground zero the Grand Cypher out of the sky out of habit. Demon Swordmaster Narmaya. And the thing is that Narmaya would need to make contact with the cursed blade again. Unless like somehow the cursed blade were to somehow manifest itself, or at least the essence of it will manifest itself and possess or whatever Narmaya. Also, I never did rewatch cause I fucked up, it would just pop in. Yeah, probably. Siete draws a sword and splashes out the great slime with a magic-infused swing.
道の確保は問題ないか。ではこの灰色を減らしながら原因の究明に向かうとしよう。
団長の部屋にも寄ってみた方がいいかも。
オッケー、そうだね。サラーサはおとなしくついてきてね。
Sarasa, just behave yourself and follow me.
私もおとなしくしてるわ。下手に手を出したら船にまで穴を開けてしまいそう。
Yeah, good point.
ねえねえ、わかった。おとなしくしてるぞ。
There we are, do something! Meanwhile, the cat in Kirby's room begins to claw at the door. You love tame Sarasa? Yeah.
どうかしましたか、猫さん。
Neko-san.
ああ、外に出たいんですね。ちょっと待ってください。あれ、どうしたルリア。ドアがすっごく重くて開かないんです。はあ、何か外側で引っかかってるのかな。どれどれ。ああ、本当だ。
You know, if only they had like a little like window they can slide to like have a little view of what's beyond the door, or like a little peephole thing or an eye hole or whatever they can like look through. Yeah. Don't blast this slime, Sarasa.
ルリア、一緒に一斉のせで開けてみよう。はい。
And we are. I think you know what's going on. Do you think we wanna like give them a little more warning? Probably not. Together they manage to force the door open, and immediately gray sludge begins to pour in through the gap. Fuck, go back, go back.
そうですね。
これはなんだ。
なんかプルプルしてる。
プルプル。
スライムっぽいかな。
巨大なスライムの一部ということなのか。
The slime. Big brother Siete.
ドアを開けたら少しだけ。もしかして廊下がこの灰色ので埋まっちゃってるんですか。
That's so muffled. I always don't like this song playing here in general. Like, the way that the song starts off initially and the way it transitions to this, like, it's like I'm trying to listen to a Final Fantasy VI scene involving Kefka, but this is not one of those times.
ならば俺も。わかった。そちらは頼んだ。
So far so good, pretty good with this last part. Hmm.
さて、ああ言っちゃったからには お兄さん頑張らないとね。
あら、猫さん部屋から出てきちゃったの？
The cat leaps onto Song's shoulder and plops down, clearly settling in.
どうしよう。このまま連れて行って大丈夫かしら。
just taking a ride.
多分大丈夫だと思う。
Song area dual unit when you are now wind element.
なんだかこの子から普通の猫っぽくない旋律が聞こえる。
そうなの？
この猫が？
A cat's a cat!
なあ猫？シャーうわ、怒った。なんだよもう。
気ぐらいの高い猫らしいね。ま、それはともかく先を急ぐ。
Cat Dragon's cover is blown.
ネクタルの核のところまで行かなくちゃ。どうすれば元に戻せるかわからないけど、とにかくそばにいた方がいいと思う。痛いの、私が。
無限もそう思う。具合悪い、一人なる。無限新車連れて行く。任せて。
ごめんなさい、無限さん。お願いします。
もちろん私もついていくわ。
うぐすもネクタルに元気出せって言わな。
Nodding in unison, the four friends begin trudging back through the great slime in the direction they had come. Siete and company continue to advance, all the while slashing away at the great slime that is gradually growing to fill the airship.
無限。
みんな。
Everyone on their way toward the source of the sound, picked up by Neon. The Eternals happen upon Mugen and friends.
ああ、シエテ、ネクタル切っちゃダメ。
ネクタルってこの灰色の？
どういうこと？何があったの？
ネクタルが急に元の姿、スライムみたいな姿に。
その後灰色になっちゃってバーって広がっちゃって。
Blooshed out everywhere.
じゃあこの灰色のやつは全部ネクタルの体ってこと？
じゃあ切るしかないけど、切っちゃダメなのか？
We're supposed to slash it, but also slashing is no good.
いいや、このまま切って核だけになるまで切り捨てるのじゃ。
あ、
そんな。内容もだけど、この
声。猫が喋った。
oh. Covers now officially blown. Okay, no, intentionally so.
イービアが高貴な存在であることに言われるまで気づかんとは。はあ、やれやれなのじゃ。
イービアってまさか
風の六竜。
いかにもイービアこそは最も素晴らしき六竜の粋なのじゃ。
This would explain it if we got humanoid everywhere.
イービアさん、ネクタルの体を切り捨てるって、どうしてそんなこと？
今、奴はついえた可能性の影響を受け、暴走状態にあるのじゃ。
Oh boy, how's this gonna work giving everyone the TLDR of the countless failed possibilities stemming from Orologia?
おそらく流れ込んだ大量の情報を処理しきれなかったんじゃろ。情けないのじゃ。
それなら中心にある旋律だけを残して周りの狂った旋律は取り除けばいい。
少しは使える人の子もおるのじゃな。そう、核だけ残すのじゃ。核に接続して 正気を取り戻させ、それから奴の本来の権能を一時的に取り戻させるのじゃ。
本来の権能？
今はそれが必要なのじゃ。いいから早くこやつの核以外の部分を削り切ってしまうのじゃ。
Leave it to the wind eternal to be praised of the wind dragon.
放っておくと
Totally not
どん
biased.
どん増殖速度が増して、空の底どころか空の世界すべてを埋め尽くしかねないのじゃ。
Not only the bottom of the sky, but the whole sky realm?
そんなに？それって船が停泊中の島なんて簡単に埋まっちゃうんじゃ。
空の世界を滅ぼしかねない力は持っておるじゃろ。さあ分かったらキリキリ働くのじゃ。
もう猫偉そう。猫も手伝ってくれたらいいのに。
Would it be not good if we drowned the other worlders? Shrug, I don't know.
くさび同士が干渉するといろいろ問題が起こるから仕方ないのじゃ。
Oh, you're just conveniently using that excuse so you can continue being lazy.
本当に？実は偉そうなだけで何にもできないとか？
腹立つやつなのじゃ。そんなになら少しだけ手を貸してやるのじゃ。
お、どんな風に？
この気空艇からやつを引き剥がして外の広場まで押し出してやるのじゃ。
確かにそうしてもらえれば気空艇を傷つけずに済む。
Basically, vacuum nectar out of the ship into one convenient spot.
そうじゃろそうじゃろ。イービアに感謝するのじゃな。
Annoying bird working annoying cat dragging.
気空艇から引き剥がしてもらった後は俺たちの出番と。ただネクタルの増殖速度が核に近づくほど速くなってる気がするんだよね。
確かにそうね。きっとここで対処に当たっても間に合わないくらいに速い。
無限に手を貸してもらっても足りない。
あと一押しというところかな。エッセルやカトル、オクトもいればよかったんだが。
人手不足なのじゃ。大サービスで扉をつなげて呼び出すことを許すのじゃ。
扉？例えばワムドゥスのと同じ？
イービアの方が素晴らしいのじゃ。イービアに触れることを許すからつなぐ先をイメージするのじゃ。
エッセル、カトル。
Summons a Doraemon. Oh, hell no.
これはワムデュスのとは少し違うけど。
Poke your head through. Tell them you need help. Hey, Octo. Oh, Octo has been just training on his own or something.
エッセル、カトルとオクトの手を借りたいってわけ。
Such a convenient way of like, hey, you guys not busy, right? We kind of need your help here. Thank you, here we are.
承知した。
More friendly fast travel.
やれやれ、何かと騒ぎが起こりますね。
皆さんすみません。ネクタルを元に戻すためにどうか力を貸してください。
うん、気にしないで。荒事には慣れてるから。
新社、ネクタルと契約している君には核の場所がわかるんだったね。
はい。それから私を通してウグスト・クシナにも。
音の出どころ、中心。それなら私にも大体わかるよ。
頼りにしているよ。みんな指示を聞いて核を傷つけないように気をつけてくれ。
分かったわ。
それじゃ作戦開始といこうか。
了解。
Alright, everyone but 5th and 6th.
元くさびたるカムズミよ。その愚かなる姿、このイービアが吹き飛ばしてくれるのじゃ。
Oh, here we go. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Still wants to maintain the cat part though. That's her grand. Bruh. Bruh. The air itself begins to tremble, and the gray slime that had been flowing throughout the airship is blasted away.
すごい。こんなに大きな音なのに旋律が破綻していないなんて。
ネクタルぶっ飛ばされた。
シェイ。
A shower of arrows unleashed by Song's arcane bow skewers the writhing sludge where it lies. The sludge then struggles to free itself, but Una stops it in place.
Siete, Octo, ここ。
Under Neon's direction, Siete and Octo slice through the enormous gray mass, cutting away the majority of it not in the core's direct vicinity. Mugen smash. The detached slime is then thoroughly obliterated by Sarasa's and Mugen's blows. The twins' blades and bullets carve away the remaining sludge as it clings to the core and attempts to increase its size once more. Able to sense the core's location via Shincha, Ugusu picks up a small chunk among the slime splattered throughout the area. Mugen put on his Halloween costume could really help MC here. Thus, the only remaining fragment of the gray mass is passed from Ugusu's beak to Shincha's palm. Oh.
ネクタル、わかる？私だよ。新社だよ。
Gray slime quivers slightly as though struggling to respond to Shincha's whispered pleas.
このまま私がネクタルに魔力を渡したらまた大きく膨れちゃうだけ。でもこんなに弱ってるネクタルを
矮小な空の命にしてはよくやったと褒めて使わすのじゃ。
猫さんじゃなかった。
猫さん。
イーリアさん。
扉の娘よ。扉を開き、果てからの力をこやつに注ぎ込むがよいのじゃ。このイーリアがしかるべき形が再生されるようにカムズミめを導いてやるのじゃ。
Reborn in his proper form.
カムズミ？
ほれほれ、急ぐのじゃ。
はい。ネクタル。ネクタル。私の力を。
Oh, okay. Nectar has been visualizing countless failed possibilities, alternate routes that could have come to pass, all at the same time. One where Shincho's hiring experience at the Sky Sanctum had driven her mad, and Nectar had lost his sense of self once more, unable to save her. Another where Shincho had lived a peaceful life, never knowing anything about the Sky Sanctum, Nectar, or her animal friends. Oh, there was a life where she hadn't met any of them but just lived normally? Viewing so many different worlds simultaneously has caused the soul to diffuse and his body to lose control, rendering him utterly helpless. within this maelstrom of possibilities where only seeing is allowed, Nectar is on the brink of losing his will completely. However...
Nectar! 私だよ。新車だよ。しっかり、ネクタル。今から魔力を渡すから。きっとそれで元気になれるから。新車。私のそばに一緒にいてね。はい。新車。
Shinsha's will stimulates Nectar's own, giving him the power to free himself from the vortex of information. Okay, he back.
はい。新車。
ああ、ネクタル元に戻った。
もうすっごく心配したんだから。
うぐす、クシナ、すまない。
謝ったから許す。
やれやれ、どうにかシスたちと約束した通りに事態を収拾できたね。
どれもこれも全部イーリアのおかげなのじゃぞ。
God damn, every time I look at Ariel's like cat dragon form.
そうね。あなたの助けがなければきっと難しかったわ。あり。
Oh, whoops.
わかればいいのじゃ。さてカムズミ。
いいえ、ネクタルはネクタルです。カムズミではありません。
もうどっちでもいいのじゃ。とにかくイーリアの言う通りに動くのじゃ。
Whatever your name is then.
今起こっているもろもろを早急に片付けなければならんのじゃぞ。
Owing to the assistance of Ariar and the Eternals, Shinsha has succeeded in returning Nectar to his previous form. However, an even greater threat still looms over the Sky Realm, soon to make itself known. Oh. Alright. So now it's going to be a 5v6? Back in Kirby's room on the Grand Cipher, under the anxious watch of Lyria, Virn, Fifth, and Six, the captain's eyelids at last flutter open. We're finally awake! Wanna see Nectar's true form? Yeah, same.
よかった。ずいぶん長いこと熱出して寝込んでたんだ。心配しちまったぜ。団長、気分はどう？気持ち悪いとか、どこか痛いとか、ない？
Despite the other's concerned looks, the captain has awakened feeling surprisingly refreshed. Hey!
魔力が流れ込んでたせいだから、それさえどうにかしたら悪いところないのかな？
念のために診察をしておく。喉から見よう。口を開け。
Following a thorough examination by Fifth and Nehan, Kirby is confirmed to be back in perfect health.
本当か？疑うわけじゃねえけど、ずっと寝込んでたってのに。
Much to their bewilderment, the captain claims to, in fact, be feeling better than ever.
団長ちゃんの様子はどう？
シエテ
さん。お、目が覚めたんだ。よかった。
あの灰色はどうなった？
うん。まずあれが何だったのかから説明しなきゃね。
このイーリアが語ってるのじゃ。耳をかっぽじってよーく聞くのじゃぞ、得意って。
え？
猫さんが喋った
We're gonna drag this on a little bit now. Now.
普通の猫ではなかったのか。
この会話 デジャブを感じる。
Deja vu. I just visited this place before. Through Ariar's explanation and Siete's filling in the gaps, Siete filling in the gaps, Kirby and Company learned that the gray slime had been Nectar all along.
可能性、そいつがネクタルを暴走させちまったのか？
そうなのじゃ。六竜の同格存在オロロジャイアは可能性を演算して観測することができるのじゃが、見るということは見られるということでもある。
To see means to be seen.
オロロジャイアが演算してきた可能性は堆積し、あやつが力尽きかけたことで空の世界ににじみ出てきたのじゃ。
今日もいいお
I
天気です
just
ね。
bump up the volume a little bit.
まったく情けないやつなのじゃ。同格存在として恥ずかしいのじゃ。
You can just feel the smug aura emanating from Ariar here with this. Just look at this. Being mocked by Ariar just like for just listening to her conversation.
しかしならば、ネクタルの暴走の原因も根本的にはまだ解決していないわけだな。
そうだね。そのにじみ出てきたついえた可能性をどうにかしないとい
So
けない
smug
は
just
ずだ。
by doing jack shit until now. But the point still stands. If it wasn't me that did anything, you'd all be dead right now. So praise me. I'm like, you didn't do anything before. What matters is that I did something now. I mean, you got a point, but like,
ほほう、人の子の割には察しが良いのじゃな。今はルオーとフェリエルが結界を作り、ついえた可能性の影響を固定しておるのじゃが。
oh man, I never knew we stepped into a Trails game now. So wait, erecting barriers to keep the influence from spreading. Ah, okay.
可能性を操る権能はオロロジャイアのもの。結界もそう長くは持つまい。
The power to fully control each lies with Orologia.
じゃあ
Barrier
どうすればいい
gaming.
ですか？オロロジャイアの現在の人格ごとついえた可能性すべてを打ち滅ぼすのじゃ。
Oh.
そのためにイービアはカムズミにも手を貸し、今こうして細やかに説明してやっておるのじゃぞ。
くさび同士が干渉し合うと空の世界に影響が出るんだっけ？ってことはそのオロロジャイアとの戦いは俺たちが担当しなくちゃいけないよね。
無論それについても無策ではないのじゃ。持っておるのじゃろ。境外因子を霊気する器、天聖器を。
We're finally incorporating revenant weapons into the lore, into the event story. Because you can't have blue without the revenant weapons for the Eternals. Although I never fully transcended everyone yet, my six still needs his Bahamut horns and all the other endgame mats to get stage 5.
よく知ってるね。
境外因子を濃く持つ者たちも集めておるようであるし、先見の明があると褒めて使わすのじゃ。
Need more worlds for Sarasa. I need more Halos in general, and I need to actually start farming any amount of like Belial, Fa, or Bubs just to get their mats ready. Blue papers are dumb. Blue ate them all.
境外因子。
まあちょっとね。でもとにかく駒は揃ってるってことでいいのかな。
そうなのじゃ。理解したらとっとと戦いの準備をしてイービアの扉をくぐるのじゃ。
Canadian geese honking outside. You're now Untitled Goose Game. 1 a.m. Oh god. Still fighting them. Wait, let's listen to that again. Oh my god, this is so stupid. The most unenthusiastic throw sound ever. Hey. A magical wave created by Wanda sweeps away the black fog, corroding everything in its path. Wash away the sorrow. I should get around to doing a playthrough of Metal Gear Rising sometime, because I've had it installed for a while, but I've never, like, again, like, we're so busy with like the huge backlog of JRPGs and all this other stuff. I do want to do a quick stream of it, or well, not a quick stream, but you know, a quick playthrough of it. And you know, Metal Gear Rising isn't that long. So like, oh man, I would like to do a playthrough of it. Despite like having watched like the umpteenth playthrough of it, it's still a fun, like, it's still a fun experience to just play through it yourself. Peak Metal Gear, yeah. If only things didn't turn out this way with like Kojima and Konami and stuff. Or if by some weird ass like, decisions, like somehow like Kojima still like keeps the someone keeps the rights to like the Metal Gear franchise and shit. Like, man, if only. Both sides are false, sadly. Yeah, because like I forget the details, but I assume, you know, Kojima is I would assume is a little hard to work with, or you know, to try to get a game out of. Because I assume, you know, needs to be on a leash. Yeah, because I can only assume that like the projects like really get out of hand with trying to like how much he really wants to perfect certain things, despite how long it takes, how much money it takes, or the things he wants to do that you could save time on by just not doing and implementing more important things. Like even like the like small little details, like the whole ice melting thing in Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, on one hand, that's really cool detail, but it's like, I wonder if that time could have been... Oh, wait. Oh, right, yeah. Kojima's fixation on getting celebrities in the games and everything. The whole thing with, like, David Hayter and, like, all that stuff, too. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't pop into my head first thing. Like it's cool and all to have celebrities, but like other people can shine too. Like, I don't know. Like, I know Kojima's really big on cinema and everything, but this is just a little too excessive and stuff. Or it's well, a little quote unquote, but like, yeah. Death Stranding is just a celebrity conveyor belt. Yeah, I've never played Death Stranding, but I hear it's basically like that. Forget Death Stranding. On one hand, I'm kind of curious to see Death Stranding, or like see it myself, but I'm like, I got so many other games, and I hear so much about it. Not that I've actually read spoilers, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to put my time into Death Stranding. We need more Boktai. Yeah, dude, we need more Boktai. Oh my god, Boktai, like... I've played, like, the first two games, although I never finished any of them. I've always, like, got stuck at certain levels, and then I just stopped playing them. Gotta play Boktai 2 again soon. Yeah, like, if only we can get, like, if only we can get, like, a Boktai collection or something, just like how... just like with the Bound Lever games, although, you know, Konami, Capcom, two different companies and all, but it'd be so nice if we can get a Boktai collection, dude. Other people who know about it. Yeah. Although it'd be a little awkward to try to implement the buttons for the solar sensor, but I think they can do what other GBA emulators have implemented and just have a little cheat feature of like holding a button and then pressing another one to kind of increase or decrease the sun gauge at will. Because how are you gonna get a sun sensor working like if you're to implement Boktai and any other like platform that isn't on the Game Boy with a physical sun sensor? Just make it a cheat like the ROMs do? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like just by design, like they have to do something like that. Point out there's DS game series Lunar Nights. Yeah, I heard about Lunar Nights. I remember there was like a Lunar Nights thing with the Mega Man Star Force games, just like how the Battle Ever games had a thing with the Boktai games. Although, I don't remember if that was Star Force 2 or 3 or whatever, but man, English never got that stuff because I don't think I've ever... Has Lunar Nights ever been released outside of Japan? Because I don't think I heard about it outside of Japan. That or it released with so small like marketing and just volume in general that you literally can't find it anywhere else unless you like specifically find and order it yourself. It is an EN, you played how of it? Oh, because I've never heard about Lunar Nights until well after like the DS like was like pretty much already on its way out, and most stores like quick sold all of their DS stuff to make new inventory and shit, or they just threw it away. I don't know. Man, I really wish I could go back in time and like pick up all the DS and Game Boy games that I missed out on, like as like game stores like GameStop and whatever other retro shops were like doing away with all their inventory for those games, like, or with the yeah. Oh man, I really wish I could get my hands on like a lot of games that I never got to experience myself. Like the original cartridges for Mega Man Zero. I mean, we have the collection now, so that's fine. But like, what other Game Boy games were there that I really wanted? Crap. There's like a good amount of, there's like a lot of good Game Boy games out there. I can't remember off the top of my head. Galleon just overpowered everything, or overpowered the element advantage. Yeah. So wait. They had to change up all the names and everything. Oh, and the localization. Oh, I forgot to read that, sorry. With one sweep of her massive arm, Galleon effortlessly brushes away willingness together with Lucius's winds. Fire and life fusing together, huh? Vrazerik's flames and Radis's lightning swirl together, speeding towards Wilness. However... Too much power. Oh, cutting through. Wilness's roaring flames overpower the combined attack, transforming into charged particles that pierce the two dragons. Dude. Ah. The teamwork. Corvo launches an earthen attack toward Wamdus, but Galleon stops it midway. I just love hearing like both of Wamdus's voices speaking at the same time. Oh my god. It sounds so goofy. Wamdus's tentacles wrap around Corvo, turning the dragon to ice with a powerful blast of frigid air before smashing into pieces. Alright. Let's go again. Oh, no matter how many times the manifestations are destroyed, they immediately regenerate and attack the 6 dragons anew. Oh? God damn it!
やっと来たぞよ。カムズミとそのつがい。
Oh my god.
計画を滞りなく成立させたイービアに感謝するのじゃ。さあ、イービアが教えてやった通りにするのじゃぞ。扉の娘、カムズミ。
わかりました。ネクタル。
はい、新社。
Emerging from Ewiar's door, Nectar and Shincha join hands and begin to chant. The door to blue.
囲め囲め。カゴの中の鳥居。壁の中の柱。
A blue spell? I guess so.
分かって分かって。後ろの正面、天井の床。
ほほ
う。盾からの魔力を得れば、カムズミだった頃の権能が再現可能。
これで型がつきますね。
塵は塵、灰は灰。
Ash to ash.
死せる者よ、過たず帰らず、ただ死のもとにあれ。
Oh! Oh, just sliced them out of existence. As though in obedience to Nectar's words, the endlessly reviving dragons transform into specks of light and finally disappear.
よくやってくれた、扉の娘。それと、ネクタルはネクタルです。ネクタルか。承知した。
Virgil them, pretty much.
肥沃連理のつがいであることよくぞ示したぞ。
Join in blissful matrimony.
それはまた別の話だと思うがね。
That's something else entirely.
イービア。
分かっておるのじゃん。そう睨むでないのじゃん。
Neither of them disagreed. Oh right, we're trying to pack everyone in one portal.
一度に通ろうとする方がアホなのじゃ。新社、ネクタル、大丈夫？
あ、クシナ。問題なく役割を果たせたようだ。
そっか、よかった。新社もネクタルも。
ありがとう、ウグス。でもまだ終わりじゃないんですよね。
今のは滲み出てきた。ついえた可能性を払っちまっただけだからな。前座前座。
So how is this going to end with dealing with Orologia?
ロジャーが抱え込んでるついえた可能性はものすごく多い。
オロロジャイア自身が逆に取り込まれてしまうほどに。
Hey, Think, how you doing? Oh, what's that badge? Oh, TwitchCon badge. Oh.
これでもまだ因果が成立している以上、オロロジャイアはギリギリのところで耐えておるぞよ。
その限界も近いが。
オロロジャイアさんを助ける方法ってないんでしょうか？
I wonder if we're gonna do some weird blue bullshit to somehow save Orologia, but I guess we'll have to see.
今の人格ごとついえた可能性を果ての力で払えば、くさびとして新たな人格が生まれるぞよ。
Ah. Dispose of the fail possibilities along with Orologia's current one, so basically a new... Okay. Singularity is not bound by fate?
人の子はそれを助けるとは言わないと言いたいのかね。
Yeah, they want to keep the Orologia that they know intact.
はい。助けられるならオロロジャイア
さんの今の人格を助けたいんです。
空の命のその優しさを尊いと感じています。ですが現状それは不可能なことです。
Impossible?
無念無念。奴の人格とついえた可能性は互いに見られることで癒着し、
By being seen.
今や若手の一つと化しちまった。オロロジャイア自身がそういう風に誘導しやがった部分もある
が、あるいは空の世界の命が起こす奇跡でもあれば可能かもしれないが。
Glimmer of hope in the miracles that lives of the skies sometime create. Or that lives of the skies sometime create.
しかし奇跡を起こすほどの意志の力を君たちに求めるのは酷だろう。
奇跡を待ってその間に空の世界や空の世界の命を危ない目に遭わせるのはダメ。ロジャーもきっとそれを望まない。
それはい
ずれにせよ時間はないのだよ。
Saying this, Luo glances down at his pocket watch.
ついえた可能性と取り込まれたオロロジャイアを倒すには果ての力が不可欠。
果てには全ての時間が同時に存在しているから。
All time exists simultaneously within the boundary.
因果を操るロジャーに攻撃を当てるにはどうしても果ての力がいる。
だが空の世界そのものともいえる家内たち六竜は果てに接続することがかなわんのだ。
そのために俺たちの力が必要ってわけだ。
そう、濃い境外因子を持ち転生期を持つ君たちの力だね。
転生期。転生期は破空戦争時代に作られた境外因子を冷気する器。
Revenant weapons are capable of stimulating one's boundary input.
転生期を通して果ての力を操り戦ってください。
Must utilize them to wield the power of the boundary in battle.
でもあちしたち転生期を持っても果てとつながったことないよ。
That's because I didn't fully transcend everyone yet.
そうだね。シエテ以外
は。
そこは大丈夫。得意点に流れ込む果ての力を調整した時にワムたちが空の命の境外因子を刺激する方法なんとなく分かったから。
まあ騙されたと思って転生期を持っちまってくれ。
こう
さあ行くのじゃ。
Oh, okay. Every one of their elements like getting blessed by the dragons. Wait, Danjo! Danjo six together. Dancho was dark the whole time. This explains why Dark is so dominant for so long. We were a born Dark Lord. Yo, let's go.
すごい。怖いくらい強い力が湧いてくる。
What true blue friends.
でもなんかでっかいなんだろう。
Too much power.
なんか落ち着かないよ。
I know, they all look so cool, blue hair and everything.
一歩間違えれば私たちの戦列が全て塗り替えられてしまいそう。
危険な力だね。これ
The blue stash. Octo. Well, Octo's definitely having fun with this.
竜を滅ぼすのが先か我らが滅びるのが先か試すも一興よ。
もうちっちゃってば。
さて 時は来たれり。ここが君の限界か。オロロジャイア。
あ。おー。あ。
あれが。
おー。
オロロジャイアか。
I guess we're gonna get the Orologia raid.
Orologia.
すごい不協和音。耳が痛い。大丈夫？ミオ。痛いの飛んでけって。大丈夫。しばらくは耐えられる。あの竜、雑音を振りまきすぎていて。
あまたの演算で積み重なったついえた可能性が絡みつき、混然一体となっているのだろうね。
危ないこと任せるのごめんだけど、くさび同士で喧嘩すると空が野蛮なので。
果ての力を得ているといえど、儚き空の命には申し訳ないこと。
感謝感謝。こちらもできる限りの補助はしちまうからな。
感謝ならこやつらを集めたいいビアにするが良いのじゃ。どのみちオロロジャイアをこのまま放置しておくわけにもいかんじゃろ。空の命にとって無関係ではないのじゃ。
とはいえ、君たちに負担をかけることには遺憾の念を抱いている。注意してことに当たりたまえよ。
つまりあれだな。要するにあのでっかいのをとにかく倒せばいいんだろ。
God, Sarasa with blue hair looks so good.
それならできるぞ。ドラゴンを倒すのは得意だからな。
あれがドラゴンの枠に収まるのかはわからないが君はそれでいいよ、サラサ。
This is the kind of dragon you used to.
無限気合い入れる。
I'm sorry. It still bothers me that Mugen with blue still has his eyes all whited out, but he actually still retains his sanity and reason and everything. Yeah, Mugen with control, since they can control like since like Mugen's not in like emotional like distress right now, and that like they're controlling like the opening of the boundary, so they, you know, he actually can control himself instead of just activating it out of like emotional pain.
一緒に頑張ろうね、無限。
Oh, this is what Esther's Transcendence looks like. Or is this like another post? No, Transcendence, right? Man, they really wanted to show everything here, huh? God damn. Like literally just all thighs and also the pits as well for the cultured people. The blue really makes them pop. Oh yeah. Like even the hair too. Like, oh my god, the ears as well. But yeah, like the long blue braided hair, like this actually looks really, like really nice.
とりあえず全力で暴れてくれればいいですよ。細かいことはこっちでフォローしますから。
I feel like, oh, you know what this is reminding me of? It feels like everyone's trying to channel their inner Nahobino with trying to channel their like fabulous blue hair. Bro, the Nahobino from SMT5. Like, yeah, this is giving me Nahobino vibes with like the fabulous blue hair. Both twins got it? Yeah, like they both really rock the hair and also like the backless outfits. I mean, as do pretty much most if not all Aruns with the backless outfits and everything.
ありがとう。よろしくお願い。
それじゃ行くとしようか。
Oh, there's Siete. Oh, that's so cool. Kirby and company take up separate positions around the island, hoping to overwhelm their target with a relentless series of attacks. Siete assumes the lead, summoning a large number of spirit swords that immediately surround Orologia and attempt to pierce through the dragon. Oh.
叫び一つで剣卓をかき消すか。果ての力あれども、一筋縄ではいかぬな。
任せて。私とニューとエッセルで撹乱する。
周りを目で見てるよね。なら狙っていけば嫌がらせくらいはできそう。
ぐちゃぐちゃになった音を整えて少しずつ調律する。
Oh. Oh. From behind.
さらさ無限二人の牽制が効いているうちに
任せとけ。
Oh wait, you can hear Mugen going off in the distance. Wait, listen to that. With Orologia being stalled by an endless shower of arrows joined by a stirring melody, Sarasa and Mugen attack head on. The ballistic big boy. I still bothers me that they call it that. Why do they have to call the Ogi ballistic big boy? A barrier. Oh, sorry. Magic Shroud. As Orologia attempts to shake off Sarasa and Mugen, water and light magic shroud and shroud and protect them from the ensuing attack.
ロジャー、手加減してる。
できうる限りはというところだろうがね。
よっ。
Esther fires bullets at the flying debris, providing a clear path for her companions.
相変わらず器用だな、エッセルは。
後で褒めてあげるといい。私たちも行こう、シエテ。
はいはい。剣卓も剣心も出し惜しみしてる場合じゃないね。
おー。Orologia's movements become more pronounced as the 7-star avatars zoom in from all directions, seeking their mark. Maybe Orologia is stronger than the 6, if this is them holding back. Oh! Octo! Having anticipated this moment, Octo lands a sharp blow all the while roaring with laughter. Oh, he's doing the thing! Amidst the fierce back and forth, Kirby circles around to Orologia's blind spot at the urgings of Kateru and 6. "100% damage cut, bitch!" Or not?
Ueno-san! Kamau na!
With the two assassin type characters. Uno erects a defensive barrier around Kirby and only to be sent flying, prompting 6 to send a mighty blow up Orologia's arm. Everyone jumping in. It just fades away. Oh. Doesn't mean it reduces the weight of the blow. Yeah. Like debuff, concussion. The dragon's enormous body sways as the others take advantage of the opening to unleash a number of all-out attacks. Leaping from the foothold created by Katsuru's thrown dagger, Kirby thrusts a sword into Orologia's chest. The blade pierces straight in toward Orologia's core. Oh! We jump off with thrown dagger? Yeah, it's thrown with that much force. The last thing Kirby hears is the sound of a sword shattering before everything goes black. Oh. Oh. Oh, are we gonna get like a... Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be one of these moments. Oh no, okay. The writing better knock it out of the park here. Suddenly, Kirby's back home at Zinkenstill. The wedge who's been causing a whole wide world of trouble. Let me make the voice a little bit louder. Music too.
いやー、誠に申し訳ない。そう、ソーリーなんですよ。
So sorry. Though caught off guard by the figure's clownish speech and mannerisms, there is a glimmer of recognition in Kirby's eyes. Lucio?
あ、やっぱり僕に見覚えある感じ?
With a look of wonder, Kirby mentions that they had met in a dream before, drawing a somewhat pained smile from Orologia.
そっか。果てから情報を引き出そうとしてた時に君と繋がっちゃったんだろうな。何せ引き出そうとしてたのは君のお母さんについての情報だから。
Considering the information I was seeking was about your mom. Seeing Kirby's eyes widen, Orologia smiles gently.
今の君とじゃないけれど、演算世界の君と約束したからね。
To an alternate you within the simulation.
君のお母さんが君のことをどういう風に思ってたか調べるって。
Wait, hold on real quick. Connected. So it was basically the real Dancho was looking through the eyes of the alternate instead of the failed possibilities like blending together dream-wise. It was just like peering through like another version of you while it's playing out.
さあ、目を閉じて。
Oh.
お母さんは君のことこんな風に思ってたんだよ。
Her true feelings to— Oh! Wait! Oh shit! Wait, are we actually gonna see? Doing as instructed, Kirby for the first time hears a voice that sounds achingly familiar. Oh, don't do— oh, they're gonna do this to me. Let's see. Oh, my precious adorable little baby. Thank you so much for being born. Nah, they're not— or that, or if they show us, it's only for like one frame. Eyes flying open at the sound of the loving voice, a single tear rolls down Kirby's cheek. Oh, fuck me, dude. So the boundary's outside of time, which means it can observe timelines. There's no doubt that these are the feelings Kirby always wished to experience, if only just once.
届いたかな?
Ah, that— so we didn't see anything, but you know, just like she said, the feelings part only. Damn it! I got my hopes up. I did.
そっか。よかった。 これだけはどうしても君に届けたいと思って。全ての時間に存在する僕を軸として、全ての時間が同時に存在する果てへアクセスしたんだ。そのためにちょっと無理したのが僕の権能の限界ギリギリだったと申しますか。溜め込みすぎたついえた可能性と一緒に僕の負担になっちゃって今暴走してるって感じ。
Astonished that Orologia can still manage to speak so cheerfully, Harry gives a small sigh and a shake of the head.
ごめんね。何度も因果を演算していろいろな可能性を試して現実に何度も介入して、今は空の世界にとっては最良の喪失から遠い形になってるはずなんだ。でもこの今に至るまでにいろんな人が辛い目にあった。
Required a lot of suffering from a lot of people to reach.
君は得意点である君はその中でも特別に過酷な運命を背負っている。そうなることを感化したのはこの僕で、君の苦労や苦痛の責任はそのほとんどが僕のせいなんだ。だから僕のこと全力でぶっ飛ばしちゃって。
Want you to go back and really let me have it?
ちょっとは君の憂さ晴らしになればいいなって思うけど。
Aww.
そんなこともないか。君は優しいから。
You're just too kind.
もうちょっとうまくやれればよかったんだけど、ここが僕の限界だった。だから空の世界のためによろしく。ごめんね。
And back outside.
団長、痛いの痛いの、飛んでけ。
Pain, go away.
団長、しっかりしろ。
The conversation with Orologia takes place within a fleeting moment, one that passes in the blink of an eye. The voices of 5th and 6th remind the captain that a battle with the enormous dragon still rages. Destroy the riveted sword house! Oh shit! Wait, is this a new song? Oh, let's go! As an almost sorrowful roar echoes around them, Kirby and company stand against Orologia in a battle to determine the fate of the Sky Realm. Actual battle! Oh shit! See, the 7-star swords in your hands just don't go breaking it on me, Kirby. Oh my god, our help! What the fuck? Dude, wait, this song! Ooh! Oh, daring to a fault. You two must have nerves of steel to be wearing such smiles in this situation. Okay, maybe too loud, sorry. I'm not thrilled about being lumped in with him, but look alive, we got company. Defeat Orologia together with the failed possibilities to avoid the Sky Realm's ruin. A singular power, unworldly damage. So blue skin. Pierce causality. Wield your blade to pierce through causality itself. Boundaries power my resolve. Use the power of the boundary to end Orologia's suffering. Ready in 3 turns. Last 7 turns! Oh. Oh, dude, this song. See, the full magic change. Careful, there's a big one coming. Definitely need to fear I'll handle this. Oh, let me see this. The power of the boundary flows into you through the 7-star sword. Wait, we're counting that. Oh my god, I'll resist. Let's see, well done standing your ground now, this is your chance. Is that new animation? I don't know. Unleash the power of the boundary and transcend causality. Keep it up and charge straight for the core singularity. Oh my god. What do you mean we only get double attack? What is this bullshit? 7 turns, 7 turns, 7 turns, 7 turns, 7 turns. Might as well give us like a 7 attack while you're at it. Another attack is imminent, ensure that you avoid it. We're not doing a V2 battle though. Don't bother, we'll take care of it. Come on, sis. I won't let anything stand in Kirby's way. The gravity! Kirby, go, go, go! Our bar! The full heal! And shield. Don't lose focus, Kirby, the next attack is coming. We're right here by your side, we'll get through this together. Oh! Oh, segue into the dragon! The Fire and Wind Dragon song! Oh! Wait. Yeah, the Fire and Wind Dragon! Oh, I always love this part of the song! Yo, this is sick! The longer this drags on, the worse it'll be for us. Sarasa, Octo, let's finish this in one fell swoop. Understood. On it. Kirby will create an opening, you land the finishing blow. Draws out every drop of power from the sky. Oh. Oh. Armed with the power of the battery, Kirby closes in on Orologia. God damn, that's sick! Dude, that song was awesome! Finally. Just kidding. Oh, words are hard. Take the shot! Mugen's fist smashes through Orologia's scales, and the 7-star sword in Kirby's grasp closes in on the dragon's exposed core. You know, I have a feeling we've seen this kind of a moment before. Recalling Orologia's request, Kirby's arm swings back. They're gonna do this bullshit to us. Oh man, okay, how are they gonna pull this? Oh no, wait! Oh wait! Reach out! Wait, they broke the thing! Oh shit! Kirby's desperately outstretched fingertips brush the exposed nucleus. Just find the needle in the haystack. Oh. Okay, now Nectar's coming in. Detach the failed possibilities. We're just like locking away all the failed timelines, like within the boundary.
今ならば果てに通じる人の子がこんなにも嫌がるからな。
仕方ないのじゃ。イーリアが剣能の使い方を導いてやるのじゃ。
With a lofty declaration, Ariar jumps lightly onto Nectar's shoulder.
はい、イーリア、頼みます。新社。
果てから力を引き出してネクタルに渡せばいいんだよね。
はい、新社。お願い。
Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Nodding at Fedeo, Kirby uses the 7-star sword to sever Orologia's core from its draconic shell. The Eternals, 6 dragons, and Nectar form a circle around the towering body as it begins to crumble with a thunderous clamor. Okay, hold on real quick, let me bump up the music again in case something cool comes up. Oh. The Revenant weapons held by Kirby and the Eternals emit a bright glow, creating a pillar of light that envelops the enormous dragon.
ついえた可能性よ。
すべての時が同時に存在する果てで永遠の眠りを貪りたまえよ。
And seal away they go. The great dragon's form shatters as though crushed by the pillar of light, and the remaining fragments are swallowed up.
抜けてく？あんまりずっと果てと接続してると体に悪い。今回はここまで。
So that's all for today. As the pillar of light dissipates, Lyria and Viren hurry over to Kirby.
一時はどうなることかと思ったけど、これで一件落着か？
Suddenly, Orologia's core emits a dazzling light and breaks free from Kirby's grasp, taking the form of one pasty individual. That. Huh. Actually, I kind of wonder, does it maintain like male Orologia if you pick Gran here? Or is it the same whether or not you're Gran or Jita? Huh. I guess I'll have to see. Shaken awake by Kirby, Orologia blinks several times before smiling grimly.
無茶するな。うん。でも、カムズミの剣能であんなことが可能だなんて、全然僕は思いつかなかったし。
9 years from now, we're doing what Goku did and training by being in blue all the time. Oh my god.
この結末を引き寄せようという君の意志の強さこそが得意点らしさなのかな。
得意点らしさ？そりゃちょっと違うな。
そうですね。あなたらしさですよね。
Viren and Lyria grin, and the captain smiles back at them just as brightly. Gazing at the trio in apparent awe, Orologia exhales and extends a hand toward Kirby.
はじめまして。得意点。空の世界の因果と時の流れを定義するくさび。オロロジャイアちゃんです。
Likewise, I'm Kirby. Oh. Huh? The moment the pair shake hands, the failed possibilities that Kirby had glimpsed flash by once more. Oh, is that like a brief instance of viewing all the times he took care of us? Or they took care of us? But they soon fade to nothingness until all that remain are the memories of a mother's love that Orologia had conveyed. Oh.
やれやれ、どうにかついえた可能性を全て封印するに至ったぞよ。
君たちの協力に感謝とねぎらいを。
疲れた。
果てとの接続が切れた途端、どっと疲れがやってきたね。
Well, it's, you know what this means. It's time for another eternal vacation at the onsen. Siete, round up everyone, we're going back to the hot springs. So they managed to put out a good anniversary again. Yeah, this anniversary has been pretty good. They stuck the landing for part 3.
大丈夫？ヒュンフ。無限？
Honestly, with how some of the other anniversary events went, I'm just happy they stuck the landing. We got a really badass song out of it, a really cool like hype moment like with the Orologia scripted fight. I'm really happy. Although I kind of wonder, like, you know they're gonna do a... Wait. Oh no, we already have Augustia as the raider. Oh no, that's the light one, right? Would Orologia be the dark raid, or did they announce the new dark raid for the Revan's raids? Those blue skins have to be blue skins? I would imagine so. You're really built different. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, right, because Mugen's still... Oh yeah, Mugen's not fatigued at all. Oh, right. 11 new blue skins? Yeah.
所詮は封印。いずれまたあの可能性のかけらとも相まみえるかもしれんのじゃ。
We may have to face them again someday. Well.
少なくとも観測されない限りは力を持つこともないでしょう。
Possess no power as long as they continue to go unobserved.
結構。その時はまたその時。
Mugen can go blue on his own, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, because for everyone else, it was their first times actually wielding the blue power for their first like extended amount of time. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. You know, I really like the term like we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Like, oh my god, I don't know. I just get a small little chuckle out of it.
今回のことは 何でもかんでも一人でやろうとしたロジャーが結構悪い。
And you make a big mess like Logia. So just Siete, Dansha, Mugen who have done it before in a combat context? Yeah. And even then, Shinsha just does it for bursts? Yeah. I wonder if this little life lesson here would spill over into the main story whenever the fuck it takes place. Like, again, where exactly does this take place in the storyline, in the grand storyline of Granblue? So are we like gonna channel the blue power anytime soon, like when it comes down to it in the main story? I really don't freaking know, man. All we know is that we're still the true king. We know that like oh god, I'm forgetting my lore bits already. But yeah, like Rackham's gone in the current story. Other people are like fading or like getting like removed from the timeline and shit. But we know that there are people missing, we just can't remember all of them exactly. So wait. Bahamut's Fate episode just fucked whatever idea we had. Yeah, I don't know, like everything's still one singular timeline. Like all the event stories and everything are connected instead of like what we might have thought were different timelines. Or some shit. Like, at least with, like, Fate Grand Order, like, there was a clear order with, like, okay, main story releases, and then, like, when you get to the when you get to the current point in the main story, okay, here's some event stories that, like, okay, you finish, like, this Lost Belt or this chapter, the event takes place after this one. Well, generally, sort of, kind of, let's not get into that. But generally, like, one goes after the other as it updates, like, currently. In Granblue, it goes, like, we thought it was whatever the fuck, but apparently it's all connected linearly. I'm like, how? Like, this is like the equivalent of, like, okay, hold on, where's my MS Paint? I just want an excuse to MS Paint this shit, sorry. Like, before we had, like, all these, wait, what? I clicked on the circle. But we had, like, all these different events and, like, big and small or whatever the heck. So you're telling me that they're actually somehow, like, connected to each other, like, in a linear way for whatever fucking reason, and then it can actually, like, move on, like, I'm like, huh? How does this all work? How does it all work? Because we've had, like, 8 to 9 years of seasonal or holiday events at this point. Like, how long has the main story been going on? How does the main story fit in when it feels like it's all, like, there's not that much of a time gap in between, like, I guess, arcs in the main story? It feels like it just goes one after the other with no break in between. Oh my god.
なんかそれ誰かさんも似たようなところあるよな。
As Viren glances at Kirby, the Eternals turn to stare at Siete. Granblue would end with Bruce and Ursula doing a combo attack on Bahamut.
そんなことないと思うんだけどな。
I'll be counting on you guys.
はい。あなたに頼ってもらえるように、私たちも頑張りますね。
In response to Lyria's words and carefree smile, Kirby thanks her with a sheepish grin. Thus, unbeknownst to the vast majority of its inhabitants, the crisis facing the Sky Realm comes to an end. Alright, what's ending part 2? Wait. Wait. Unlike the Boundaries power, the Revenant weapons are things of the skies, meaning we 6 dragons can play with the Revenant weapons too? Huh. Huh. Alright then. So wait, these anime events usually have extra chapters after? Yeah, we'll have to see. With the chaos at an end, Kirby and company take a well-deserved rest at the food stall at the food stall Will's Mess. Orologia, however, is forced to sit in. Oh my god, they're doing that dumb little trope. Essentially the dunce hat corner. Oh no, aww. Orologia is forced to sit in the corner wearing the sign that reads, I overdid it. The punishment sign.
この度は本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして。
その言葉を否定する要素は何一つ存在しない。反省したまえよ、オロロジャイア。
空に生きる命に対して負担をかける選択肢は看過できません。
いや、一応あれだよ。みんなが力を合わせて止めてくれるルートは確立させてた的な。
I at least made sure to set up a route where everyone could join forces and take me down.
そういうところがよろしくないと言っておるぞよ。
勝てて加えて自らにかかる負担に対して無頓着なのもよくはないぞ。
その点ワムも反省している。青の娘も言ってたけど、頼っていいよってもっといっぱい伝えとくべきだった。
我々の人格の成立が遅れたことは事実だが、それからも今回の件まではいくらか時間があったわけだからね。
信頼されていなかったのかと少々傷つきました。オロロジャイア。
うわー、いやむしろ逆でね、信頼してるからこそというかね。
I trust you to kick my ass.
信頼の置き方がいささかおかしいのではないかえ。
悪いこと、苦しいこと、起きたからどうするよりも起きないようにするのが大事。
Instead of wondering what to do when something bad happens, better to prevent the bad thing from happening in the first place. Does the shame hand... Wait. Shame hand just... Wait, shame hand gesture?
まあ、オロロジャイアの場合、そのために奔走しやがっていたのは分かっているが。
I believe it's fair to say Orologia is making every effort to do just that. Yeah!
最良のため、自己犠牲を厭わないのも、ほどほどにしたまえよ。
はい。本当に、真実、心の底から、次はないので。
If I don't know that's for the best, no one does it anymore. Okay, now I gotta look this up. You have forced my hand. Shame is symbolized in North America by rubbing the back of one forefinger with the other forefinger. Ah. Is dumb? What? Oh, like you do a little... Oh, you do the X thing. Oh, dude, I haven't seen that shit since like the early 2000s or like super late 90s, if I can even remember that when I was that young. What the... That or I'd see that shit from like Cartoon Network or something, like super early 2000s cartoons. Showing our age. Oh my god. I feel old.
本当に次はないのか、どうにも不安だがね。
そうなりそうになったら、次こそワムたちを頼る。いい？ロジャー。
もしやそち、そもそも頼ることを知らんのではないかえ？
Doesn't understand how to depend on others.
それは確かに。
なるほど、なるほど。であれば、カナエたちに甘えることで頼ることを学びやがれ。
The art of reliance by letting us spoil you. Just take a page out of Ewiar's book.
まあ、間違いではないね。
Breathing a heavy sigh, Luo turns to Kirby, who had been quietly observing the exchange.
君たちには今回、大きな負担をかけた。
シャオンシャオン、いやー、空の命の底力、実に見事なものだったぞ。
神竜たちに出ていた影響も全て取り除かれたことを確認したぞよ。
お礼にいろいろと食材をご用意した。使ってくれるといい。
本来は我々が調理をしてもてなし、感謝を示すべきなのですが。
食材の用意はともかく、 人の子並みの技術は持ち合わせやがらんのでな。
I'm afraid our cooking skills are well below those of mortals. Aww.
はいオロロジャイヤちゃん、お料理そこそこできるようだよ。
Orologia's cooking. Tens of thousands of years of experience cooking, just for us. Someone check Nomaya, make sure she doesn't have a demon blade. Oh god.
ロジャーは反省してて。
It's like, don't worry, Azusa still has it. You okay, Azusa? Yeah, I'm still okay. Actually, I forget how Azusa's Fate episode went. Narmaya fantasy. Oh god. I can tell a certain someone will be pretty happy about another version of Narmaya to get. Or a lot of people in general. Wait, she broke the sword in her Grand Fate? Oh, okay, she broke it. Okay, thank you. Again, there's like so many Fate episodes and everything to keep track of. There's like so many details I either don't remember or I'm misremembering in general.
次の診察はあなたの番だそうですよ。
Like, if there's one thing that'd be really nice, like, I really wish that Granblue would do a thing that Granblue Versus does and have like a little like mid-cutscene glossary or encyclopedia to refer to whenever certain terms come up, whenever they come up. So like whenever they speak of like certain things that are referenced, no matter like how soon it came up or how like obvious it could or might be, it'd be so nice to just click on a yellow or like a colored term and just like click it. Oh, that it's referring to this event when this happened. Okay, I got my context. I really wish they took a page out of Granblue Versus and implemented something like that in regular Granblue. That'd be so nice because there's like so much like extra lore that's scattered everywhere. It'd be so nice because like they did something similar with like viewing people's like Fate episodes leading into the Foe and Society stuff, if I remember correctly. I think was it Foe and Society? But yeah. Like, it'd be nice to get, like, an official, like, written out explanation, definition of, like, the boundary, or, you know, like, what the singularity is, and everything. Like, of course, like, we sort of kind of know pretty much, like, just from all the story and everything we've been reading. But, like, to get, like, a concrete, like, definite explanation right then and there, it would help clear things up so much and potentially prevent, like, future confusion, as we'd have like reference material like literally right there. I really wish we had like an on-demand encyclopedia. I feel spoiled by like other games like the Civilization games with like the Civilopedia, when like you see a certain like game mechanic, resource, or whatever, you immediately type it up like, oh, what's a plains tile or something, then you immediately see, okay, this is the plains tile. Or like, what's an oil tile? And here's like the oil tile and all like the research needed, or like, you know, like the written history of oil, like all this other shit just like on demand search or just like that. It'd be like, man. Also, man, I kind of miss playing Civilization games. Funnily enough, despite how much I played Civ 5, I've only ever completed 2 games. Because like, by the time I get to the modern era, it's just so annoying to try to go through the motions of finishing out a game that I just never finish it out. That, or usually I never make it past Industrial, because by the time you get to Plains, that's where I kind of get bored of the game, and I'm just like, eh. And I don't really feel like bumping up the difficulty to something unreasonably unfair like Immortal or Deity. I'm just like, this shit ain't fun. I don't know, it's like a very weird like balance to strike. I've only ever completed those 2 games. One as, I think one as, what was it? Poland, because it's just freaking broken. And was one as Venice? Or, I don't remember. Either way though. The captain nods and sits down in one of the chairs next to where the Eternals are already seated. Biff and Nehan examine the captain to ensure that there are no lingering symptoms resulting from the power of the boundary.
脈拍異常なし。熱も平常。粘膜の腫れなども見受けられず。
魔力の流れも異常なし。 団長も大丈夫そうだね。
Although granted, maybe there's like some slightly different things that could make things a bit faster or longer. I don't know. Because I remember one of the games I was using the Vox Populi mod, which does like a huge rebalance of the game in general. And honestly, I really like Civ 5 with the Vox Populi mod. I don't know if it's still being updated or not, but Vox Populi mod pretty good.
果ての力っていうのは流れ込んでる間だけ負担になるって感じなのか？
Only takes time while it's pouring in.
そうみたい。今のところはだけど。
もう少し経過は見たいがな。10天衆全員が無限ほどに丈夫な肉体を持つわけではあるまい。
Mugen built different.
流れ込んできている時は何でもできるような気持ちにもなったけど、自分の旋律が巨大な音で塗りつぶされてしまう感じもあって怖かった。
無限が暴走を怖がる気持ちがやっと本当の意味で理解できたわ。よほどの時でないと果ての力を使いたくはないわね。
減った。果ての力じゃお腹はいっぱいにならないんだな。
Power didn't do anything to fill my stomach.
六竜たちがくれた食材で何か軽く作って食べようか。
じゃあ肉食え、いっぱい。
君の場合は凝った料理よりも量をお望みのようだね。
料理少しだけできる。無限お手伝う。
ありがとう無限。ではまず肉を切り分けるところから始めよ
う。私とカトルは先に帰らせてもらおうかな。
兄弟たちを放っておくわけにはいきませんしね。
こいつの診察で最後だ。俺が先に戻ろう。
そうですか？
ああ、用事は済んだ。正直早く休みたいところでな。
そっか、目とか足とかのこともあるし疲れちまうよな。
Oh wait, hold on, I got some DMs.
ネハンさん、力を貸してもらえて本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。
礼はいい。お前たちには恩も義理もある。あそこに突っ立っているやつに連れ出されただけだしな。
Six?
いや、俺は。
You can feel the awkwardness right now.
ワブです。扉を頼む。
A door, if you please.
ネハ、先に帰る。
ああ。
わかった。また今度星屑の町遊び行くのでやら。
ネハン。
お
う。なんだ。
助かった。ありがとう。
ああ。
そうか。
ああ。またな。
And through the portal he goes.
まあ、良かったんじゃないですか。あなたにしては上出来ですよ。
At least you got some words out. That's a big win by your standards. Would have been better without the mask. The mask stays on.
ああ、そうだな。
それじゃ私も料理手伝うね。ルリア、何か食べたいものはある？
私もお料理お手伝いします。私も何かお手伝いできそうなことはありますか？
せいぜい美味しいものを作ってイーリアに貢ぐのじゃぞ。
Oh my god.
青の娘、扉の娘。
イーリアさんは鶏肉の茹でたのとか大好きですよね。
Only the finest boiled chicken.
鶏肉茹でたやつでいいんだな、イリア。
神社に手ずから与えられるものであればそれで十分なのでは。
いやー、そりゃネクタルはそうかもしんねえけどさ。
said the apple dragon.
そういや、イーウィア、すっごく強いドラゴンなのに、なんで猫してる？
人の子なぞ、この気高く美しく、高貴なイーウィアを崇めるべき存在。
Worthy of reverence by all creatures far and wide.
人の子が信奉する猫の姿こそ、イーウィアにふさわしい姿なのじゃ。
Cats are basically a religion to mortals, are they not? Never real Ariar form? What do you mean this is real Ariar?
なんというか、まさに猫って感じだね。
そうじゃろ、そうじゃろ。
Of course, Siete, like, understands. As a cat owner, you ignore their demands half the time.
褒めてない気がするけど、本人がいいならいいのかな。
Wasn't meant as a praise. Yep, cat.
新社、どうかしましたか？
ネクタルもイーウィアさんもこうして一緒にいられて。
はい、新社。ネクタルも同じ気持ちです。
ほんと、こうしてみんな無事でよかったよね。
Got your food already, got your water, attention, don't leave it to figure out what you want when you don't even know. At least cat girl form? Nah, you can leave that up to the fan artist's imagination. I think that might be better. The beauty's in the mystery. Something that Bauer didn't understand when it came to Tally's face in Mass Effect 3.
ウヌとウーノの意図が従前に働いた。
The beauty is in the mystery, not using some random ass stock image and making slight edits. I'm so salty about that. I never played Mass Effect 3. I saw the pictures, saw the reviews and clips and other shit to form my, like, albeit biased opinion. Fuck BioWare for that.
およ、それ褒めてくれてる？
さてな。
Seems everything worked out just as you and Uno intended. Huh. Cat girl, cat dragon would just be green sun. I would very much like that. OP we are. This is OP we are. Just kidding.
だが、天聖機の霊気を受けたとはいえ、10天衆が濃い境外因子を持つ者の集まりであったことは。
Find it hard to believe that we Eternals all just happen to possess powerful bound. Woo! Hey, Orologia! Octo's as sharp as his blades? Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't really affect the timeline and everything, but would it be okay if Orologia kind of detailed what happened in these failed simulations should the Eternals never get together, and what happens to Dancho as a result? Cause oh boy, I would say a good amount of them might not like that. Or Sarasa would just laugh her ass off about how she just blew the Grand Cipher out of the air thinking it was a dragon. You're all psychopaths, pretty much.
間違いなく、ウヌラの意図の通りであったろう。
Part of a larger plan. Cause me no end of trouble.
まあね。
Assassin Uno.
戦場を我に与えるならばそれもよし。
Like we're just trying to be discreet, traveling around town, but traveling through town at night. Then we just get impaled by a series of spears that just pop up out of fucking nowhere. And it's like, you guys know how brutally you killed Dancho over the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of simulations I made? It's like, do we have to know? No, but all you gotta know is that y'all crazy. How many timelines have you destroyed? How much bread have you eaten in your entire life? I don't know.
戦場かはわかんないけど、これからももしかしたら力を貸してもらうかも。
オロロジャイアの演算という権能は 空の世界が喪失を免れるために有用なものであることは事実。しかし演算を続けるのであればついえた可能性の集積もまた免れ得ない。
Simulation are ensuring Zero, you're a god and don't need to eat.
そうなっちまった時にまた果てへと接続して封印する必要があるわけだな。
So we now have our go-to strategy for sealing up the failed timelines again.
完全についえた可能性を消滅させるわけではないことは気にかかります。
Does not fully eliminate the fail possibilities. Yeah, we only just like cut off the strings and then just like pushed it somewhere else.
とはいえ、今はそれしか方法はあるまい。
Well, just like Wellness said before, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
ま、俺たち10点集も空の世界を守るために頑張ってるわ
So
けだ。
basically, the writers don't have to worry about taking that into account until when they have to. It's like, yeah, we'll think of something later. This is pretty good right now. Let's not ruin it anymore.
手を貸してほしいっていうことなら言ってもらえれば力になるよ。
心よりの感謝を。
玉ねぎのみじん切りで
Oh my
涙が
god.
止まりません。
ルリアちゃん、オロロジャイアちゃんが手伝うよ。
いいんですか？
任せてオッケー。今回の罰的な意味でもコキ使っちゃってね。
Orologia gets to cook for us again.
ありがとう、オロロジャイア。作っているうちにメニューの数が多くなってしまって。
食目食目、家内も切るだけならば力になれるぞ。
焼き物の火加減はいえ頼ると対価になって危険なのか。
It's like it's like it's so easy doing like a flame that's like tens of thousands of degrees, but trying to get down to like a couple hundred. How the hell do you guys do it? The one who sits on the boundary is displeased about you using their domain as a dump site. Roll for initiative.
いやー、すまん。温度の調節がまだうまくなりやがらなくてな。
Too much power. At this point, like, it'd just be better if Wellness tried to learn how to make fire by hand instead of trying to conjure up fire. Time to rely on the good old magic of physics.
焦げちゃった分はワムが食べてお片付けする。
Oh yeah, Wellness really does eat anything, huh?
ちょっと焦げてても気にしないぞ。肉は肉だしな。
I mean, I don't mind char on meat as like just like any other person, but like I don't know, the way they had talk about it like that, I'm like, it's like you could have, like, they got meat that's like 90% burnt all the way through, and then they still be okay eating. I'm like, what if his flames explode to those levels regardless of his method? Dude, that seems like some kind of a weird ass curse instead of like a misuse of an ability. Like, it's like, okay, no magic, no summoning flames. Like, you take these sticks and you take this piece of firewood, rub them together and with a little bit of like whatever dry grass or material to like ignite a flame. Just spin the sticks, and then it just turns into like some gigantic ass inferno already. I'm like, he's too strong. His physical form is too muscular.
ちょっとで済めば良いのですが。
Merely a little. Forget well done. Oh man. The sight of everyone cooking cheerfully together fills the captain with a sense of contentment. Seeing Kirby's happy expression, Viren smiles brightly.
になる奴らがいつの間にかこんなにたくさん仲間になってくれてたん
Big
だよ
lighter
な。
turns into a flamethrower.
これなら寂しいなんて思う暇もねえよな。
Kirby heads over toward Lyria, hoping to join the others in preparing the food. One step at a time, the captain continues the long journey to Estelucia together with friends and crew. And that's it. And you. The end. Alright. Now, extra chapters? Before we say that's it, extra chapters? Oh. Ah, that's it. Hug. Hug. Siete's face. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, shit. So let me, what was that team again? I think it was like this one that had it. Oh, no, I took, oh, right, I took, Siete out. Right, Yeah, I forgot this only unlocks after. Right.
いや、今回も大変だったね。演算世界とやらの観測や果ての力を御しながらの大立ち回り。
Wait. Observing stimulations and doing battle while wrangling with the Wait. Was this Siete observing what we were doing in our actual Wait.
なかなかきつい仕事だったんじゃない？お疲れ様。自分も疲れてるのに、みんなの色の会まで企画して。大したものだよ。皮肉なんかじゃないよ。本心から褒めてるんだ。実際どう？疲れてるだろう、君。ただ顔には出さないだけで。
Just because it doesn't show on your face.
おやおや、まったく。聞こえてないのかな？それとも、聞かないふりをしてるのかな？
Oh. Kirby, along with many other friends who helped put a halt to Orologia's rampage, have gathered that Woe's mess. They make their favorite dishes and kick off the feast with a toast. With the party in full swing, the Eternals look back on the tumultuous events that they had taken part in.
改めてお疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様。
シエテたちに船のことを頼んで正解だったな。助かったぜ。
いやー、今回もどうなることかと思ったけど、こうやってみんなで無事に集まれてよかったよね。
浮かれるのは勝手ですけど、別にあなたのために集まってるわけじゃないですから。
ちょっとカトル、いきなり辛辣モードだね。
境外因子に果ての力。あなたはどこまで知っていて、僕たちに何を隠しているんですか？
Are the boundary? How'd you know all that and what do you still hide? Hey man, this food looking pretty good!
あなたの返答次第では、ただでは済みませんよ。
待って、ちゃんと話すから。落ち着いたら話そうと思ってたから。
うん。手を出すかどうか決めるのは、話を聞いてからでも遅くないです。
Wouldn't hurt to hear you out before deciding whether to beat you to death or not. You wonder that Siete was talking to our Siete? Yeah, I wonder about that too. Maybe. Like, if Siete is connected to the boundary and for longer and is more familiar with it than the other Eternals, and then a lot of the others are, and if the boundary is kind of like the root of all like things, timelines, or whatever the fuck as well, I guess what's stopping the Siete from the failed possibilities from observing or maybe even trying to communicate with the Siete in this one? It's like kind of like a two-way street, right? Maybe? Although he did kind of say like, see, tuck it out, doesn't show on your face. Maybe you're just pretending not to hear me, I don't know. Should be? Yeah. Huh.
この男がこうなのは昔からだろ。俺たち十天衆は濃い境外因子を持つがゆえに集められたと聞いたが。
それに関しては天聖機の最強の使い手を探してたら結果的に境外因子の濃い子が集まってた感じで。
Okay, now we're bringing the revenant weapons into the lore now, or into the forefront again.
正直境外因子とか果ての力ってのも全部後から知ったんだよね。
Chicken or the
だから
egg paradox.
卵が先か鶏が先かというか。
もう鶏とか卵とかまたあちしたちを煙で巻き巻きしようとしてない？
今回の件に関しては対処すべき危機が目前に迫っていたというのもあったが、境外因子や果ての力について私もシエテも語る言葉を持ち得なかったというのが正確なところだね。
Nothing I nor Siete could have told you about the boundary matter at the time.
ウーヌもシエテも嘘は言っていない。
でも制御できない力なんて災いと変わらないわ。私はそんな不確かな力に頼りたくない。
そうそう、ニオとソーンの言う通りだから、境外因子と果ての力について改めて調査しようと思ってたところ
で、もっと強くなれるのか？もっと強くなれるなら私は何でもいいぞ。
Oh my god.
面白きかな。見果てぬ境地に至るのならばうぬらの糸に乗るもまた一興よ。
サラーサとオクトもありがとう。今度改めて六竜のみんなにも
Grill the six dragons some more.
何か分かったらすぐに共有するけど、心配なら一緒に聞きに行こ
う。Love the Pharaoh's Time Blaster. Could we get Sarasa's like jungle outfit as like as a free skin, please? Please.
だが皆にいらぬ不安を与えてしまったのも事実。この度は配慮が行き届かず申し訳なかった。
俺からも謝らせてくれ。仲間から疑われるような心配をかけて本当に申し訳ない。
Siete's Uro's explanations and apologies seem to placate the other Eternals.
皆さんが納得したならいいんですが、これ以上追求したら僕の方が悪者みたいじゃないか。
え？
隠し事をするのを認めたわけじゃないから。
ありがとう、カトル、エッセル。そのことは心に留めておこ
う。でもオロロジャイアちゃんの話にあった演算世界ってのには驚いたよね。
あ？
こうやって今話してるのは確かに俺の意思だけど。
はあ、always been a dream of mine.
ここに至るまでにいろいろなもしもの可能性が存在してたってことだよね。
ああ。So Orologia told the Eternals about what it took to bring everyone together, or at least like the influences that led up to them gathering, potentially.
唐突に何の話だ。
いや、俺の選択次第ではみんなに心配をかけないで怒られない可能性もあったのかななんて。
なるほど。それはあなたと出会わない選択を取る以外にはなかなか難しいのでは？
You just couldn't pull the trigger.
手厳しい意見だね。
シエテと会わなければよかったとは考えたことないよ。
Never thought it would be better if I hadn't met Siete not once.
ありがとうエッセル。でもふと思ったんだけど、十天衆って役割がなかったらみんなは何をしてみたいのかなって。
Where would we all? Well, Well, Uno will be assassinating any potential threat that quickly rises up in power across the Sky Realm. Song's busy murdering Silva. Sarasa's still living in the jungle, ground zeroing anything out of the sky thinking it's a dragon. Kateru and Esther are like unhinged psychopaths that kill anything that try to come to harm them in Stardust Town. Like, Fifth, probably dead without having Octo or anyone else take care of her, probably. Six is with Dancho. The Siete, well, he's kind of connected with the boundary, like we've seen in the fail possibilities. Octo is gonna murder Dancho's ass again as he hears about a very powerful opponent that's been coming up around the world. Six getting bad-ended over and over, yeah. And then Neon is like a murder machine that just stops the hearts of anyone she hears because she can't like handle the strain of listening to all the melodies of everyone around her. So the only way to soothe her like physical and mental pains from hearing everyone's like melodies is to stop all the melodies. So ooh, yeah. Just fucked if the Eternals never existed. You know, just like the Singularity, you know, all like the Eternals as a group has to exist too. Oh man. They all fall silent as they ponder this hypothetical. Finally someone gets the ball rolling.
もしも脅威を10点集を必要としない世界だったのなら、私は純粋な商売人として何か事業を手掛けていただろうね。
Oh, humble merchant my ass! You turn into an assassin at night! Wait, oh, we're getting goofy now.
最近、空き巣やら強盗やらの物騒な事件が多いでしょ。家や店が心配で夜も眠れなくて。
We're going down the goofy route of what if scenarios, Lil Wayne style.
閉商会ではお客様の安全と資産をお守りするために様々なプランをご用意しています。最新の技術を駆使した警報装置に迅速な対応に長けた国軍にも匹敵する熟練した警備員、そして事件を未然に防げるようご契約者様には契約を示すステッカーをお配りしています。
ステッカーですか？
契約を示すステッカーを店先に貼っていただければ閉商会に守られている証になります。事件は起きないことが一番です。お店が強固に守られていると分かればそもそも襲われることもないでしょう。さらに閉商会では社会福祉活動を推進しておりまして、罪に手を染める者を生まないことで社会全体の安心と安全を目指しています。
By eliminating the conditions that give rise to criminals.
なるほど。確かにそれなら安心ですが。しかしそういった活動も踏まえるとお高いんでしょう。
今回別のご契約者様からのご紹介ということで特別割引をさせていただきまして、期間限定こちらのお値段で基本プランをご提供させていただきます。
What the fuck is this?
ぜひ契約させてください。
Got him.
ご契約誠にありがとうございます。
What? The thought of Uno as a salesman is a scenario everyone can easily imagine.
確かに、Unoは向いてそう。
はいはいはい。あちし、お菓子屋さんやってみたい。
Oh. Okay, we're doing this out of order now.
これとこれとこれで
Casual fifth outfit. Still flying.
こちらになります。
え？本当にこの値段でいいんですか
？How are you operating the store for free?
このお菓子あちしも大好きなんだ。嬉しいからサービスしちゃ
These candies are some of my favorites. I'm so happy, so I'm gonna give them to you for free. Bro, bro.
あとこれとこれとこれも美味しいからおまけであげちゃう。
こんなにたくさんありがとうございます。いっぱい
おまけくれるんなら私も行くぞ。
いっぱいあげちゃお店として成り立たないじゃないですか。
そうだね。似合うけど経営って面で言うとフィンフ一人だと難しいかな。
できるもんね、じっちゃ。
商いは刀ではなく琴の葉と筆で切り結ぶ戦と聞く。我の知見が及ぶところではないが。
Retail is the battle waged by not the sword by tongue, but by tongue and pens, or so I've heard. I lack wisdom in that field. The battle of business.
わらべの才こそ歓迎すべからざるものよ。
こんなにもらっちゃって悪いな。
Oh shit. you just see Finn playing, just like handling the cash register. They see like Ogre just stroll on in. Oh dude.
じっちゃ。もう心配して見に来なくても大丈夫だってば。
Payoff. Large angry man in kabuki makeup glaring at you.
やっぱりこんなにもらったら悪いのでちゃんとお支払いします。
It's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll pay for it anyways. You know, it doesn't have to be free. You're running a business still, right? Yeah, thank you for the candy.
なんとかなる気がしてきた。
I think she'll manage just fine.
確かに。
私はいろいろな島を回ってコンサートとかやってみたい。
Well, I mean, they're all thinking about, like, the positive outcomes should the Eternals never form. Not exactly the, psychopathic ones. And then, like, Neon's giving, like, a death metal concert or some shit. Did he give a concert? Or, yeah. It was a real heart stopper. Oh my god, Bryce.
拍手で迎えてもらえたらいいな。今の私だと受け止めきれないかもしれないけど、みんなの心の旋律を聞きながら穏やかに、そして演奏が終わったら喜びの旋律に包まれて。
いいじゃない。ニオの腕ならスタンディングオベーションでさらにアンコール来るよ。
アンコール、アンコール。
スタンディングオベーションとかはちょっと怖いかも。
Hope they all go through the thing and then Orologia comes and tells them how it is or was. It's like, yeah, that's a nice and all, but basically, y'all fucking crazy if you never got together.
でも、シエテの言う通り、きっと成功すると思うな。
Or we'd have like Orologia in the corners, like, listening to the conversations, like, yeah, you know, maybe things are better left unsaid. Let them have hopes and dreams about what could have been.
そうだったらいいな。
Youth and Song are the only ones who never actually did anything wrong. Yeah, Song was just like doing her thing, and like Silva in that timeline was, you know, enlisted in the Earth Empire and everything. So they're just enemies by circumstance, like due to the places they belong to.
間違いないって、そういう。
Oh?
不条理を憎み、悪の駆逐完遂を確信している。静かな狂気で満ちた槍。
Oh, is the other timeline Siete like going to feed him comments and other information about how they actually would have ended up? Detests injustice and believes in exterminating evil with a spear that burns with silent madness.
あるいはどこかの町の商人。その手を血で汚さずに済みそうだね。10点の5。幼くも慈悲深く、天品の際は救済にのみ投じられる。あるいはどこかの町のお菓子屋さん。かわいいね。10点を冠さぬ道を思っても10点衆との暮らしに疑いがないなんて。10点の9。繊細な心がゆえに悪意をひどく恐れ、だからこそ悪を憎む。あるいは旅の演奏家。誰かの安らぎに飢え全空を旅する旋律。そういう暮らしも楽しそうだね。素敵な可能性だ。そうだったらよかったのにね。
Oh, the first part ends like that. Huh. The Eternals and Kirby's crew continue imagining what it would have been like if the Eternals had never been formed.
10点集が10点集じゃなかったのか。考えるだけでも面白いもんだな。
Pretty well thinking about what you guys would be doing instead. Yeah, I can't believe like all the creative ways you go about trying to kill us.
10点の。
Oh. Oh.
10。
エッセルさんは何をしていると思いますか？
私は
Siete. He's kind of like zoning out or, you know, acting like the other timeline Siete.
孤児だった僕たちにもしもの話なんてなかなか考えられませんよ。ねえ、姉さん。
Well, let's just say live up to your April Fool's, a bloody stab man or whatever.
そして4。
私、学校というものに行ってみたいかも。
学校？
カトルはどう？行ってみたいって思わない？
学校ですか。姉さんが興味あるなら、まあ別に行ってもいいですけど。でも学校ってどんな感じなんでしょうね。
Oh yeah, because of how they brought up not even the school education.
確かにそうだね。ちょっと想像が難しい。
Oh my god, wait! JK Esser?
それじゃあこの問題を
JK Esser?
誰か答えがわかるか？
はい。答えはマズルエネルギーです。
Still the casual outfit. Yeah, I was expecting like proper school uniform. I was like, damn it!
正解。よく勉強しているな、エッセル。さすがは我が高一の優等生だ。
Raw, yeah, we're raw, the proper school uniform, Esther. Baji. As Esther sits back down to the oohs and ahs of her classmates, movement in the tree outside catches her eye. She turns toward the window. Wait. Shh. Katoru, what are you doing spotting your own goddamn sister from the trees?
Katoru?
Esther yelps in surprise at the sight of your brother in a tree, rendering his desperate attempt to shush her mood.
カトル貴様、授業をサボって何をしとるか。
Hookie.
猫が
ああ。
先生、皆さん、お静かに。もうちょっとでこいつに手が届くんです。
何を言っとる。早く教室に来んか、バカだれ。
危ない。
Students crowded around the window to gasp in horror, and as a branch snaps under the kitten, without a moment's hesitation, Katsuru leaps after the falling creature.
よっと。怪我はないかな。
Bachi. Katsuru does like animals. Katsuru lands safely in dramatic style while cradling the unharmed feline, and a mighty cheer erupts from the classroom.
危ないことをするな。頭から落ちたらどうするんだ。
やれやれ。勝手だな。先生が驚かせたからこいつが落ちたって言うのに。
もう分かったから、さっさと教室に戻ってこんか。
ああ、すみません。こいつ怪我してるみたいなんで病院に連れてってやらないと。
バッカモーン。
やれやれ。
Oh, that brother of mine. But Siete, you...
顔に引いた化粧で胸の内を隠したただ尋常なばかりの少女。
Siete?
その片割れは刃のごとく。しかしそれもまた姉の化粧を習ってか。
なんです、さっきからブツブツと。
ああ、ごめん。妄想の世界に飛んじゃってたよ。
In my own fantasy world, huh?
学校か。いいね。面白いよ。二人はタイプが違うけど優等生の双子ってわけだ。
きっと生徒さんたちの間で大人気でしょうね。
そんなにうまくいくかわからないけど。
学校とやらで頭角を現すぐらい姉さんと僕ならわけないですよ。
でも兄弟たちと離れるのは心配だし、ちょっと難しいかな。
そうですね。そもそも通う必要なんてないわけですし。
ならばお前たちが学校へ通う間、兄弟の面倒は俺が見る。それなら問題ないだろう。
That is just inviting every freaking kid to try to play pranks on you, steal your mask, and you have to go on some wild ass goose chase to get your mask back every single time you babysit them. Okay, let's see that happen.
素晴らしい提案だけれど、君が子供たちの面倒を見るとは珍しいね。
Good with kids type.
いや、お兄さんは知ってるよ。案外面倒見がいいんだよね、シス君は。前もアイルって子に。
Wait, he and I are?
もういい。なんでもない。
ちょっと。一度言い出したことには責任を持ってくださいよ。動機が不明な相手に兄弟は任せられません。
Can't trust that brothers and sisters done with an unproven track record.
もしもの話だけどな。
学びたいなら学ぶべきだと思っただけだ。深い意味はない。
シンさ
ん。だったらあなたがすべきは兄弟の面倒を引き受けることではなく、自分も学ぶことでは。何か人を生かす術を学びたいって前々から考えていたでしょ。
ちょうど良さそうな先生もいるしね。
先生、人を生かす。涅槃のことか。涅槃に教えを請うというのは興味は今の俺にはまだ想像が難しい。
Can't imagine making that leap yet.
いや、想像の必要はないか。団長のおかげもあって俺も涅槃も生きている。生きているのだから、いつかきっとその機会もある。想像をするのではなく、今はただその時を楽しみに待とうと思う。涅槃が承諾するかはわからないが、
そうやって自分から新しいことを学ぼうとするなんて。 エッセルもカトルもシスもすごいわ。私も見習わなくっちゃ。
ソンは何かしたいことはある？
私は憧れっていうのもおかしいけど、普通の暮らしがしてみたいかな。
Oh, here we go with a song. What kind of ordinary life we got here?
お待たせしました。財務担当でございます。
Financial advisor, huh? But yeah, dude, song with like her new outfit here. Oh my god, this outfit looks so nice.
弓と矢じゃなくて、紙やペンを使った普通のお仕事をして、予算額が申請より多かった。すみません。それでさ、上の人から大目玉だよ。
Let me guess.
きっと失敗ばかりだと思うけど、それでも同僚や友達と愚痴を言い合ったりして。
Friends and coworker.
うん、そうだよね。明日はお休みだし、飲んで忘れちゃおう。
We get more drunk song. Party too hardy.
弾けすぎたな。二日酔いだ。今日がお休みでよかった。もうずっと寝る。
は
あ。なんて怒られたり失敗しながら普通の生活を送ってみたいな。
とっても
楽しそう。あちしソンのお家に遊びに行ったりしちゃうぞ。
Oh, right, Sarasa. Meanwhile, Sarasa, who seems preoccupied with her thoughts, hasn't said much the entire time.
なんかすごいな。私、そういうのないぞ。
サラーサはもし10点集にならなかったのなら、君はあの森での暮らしを続けていたんじゃないかな。
あの森で
Oh, Primal Sarasa again. Boom. Fucking hissing. Oh yeah, wait, she's just gonna speak in like growls and like roars and shit because obviously here she hasn't learned how to properly converse. Oh my god. Oh my god, just having some nice like lobster or crab right now. Is she eating the shell too from that crunch? Just living the simple life. Oh my god! How is so okay. I'm content. I'm content with life now.
遊んで食べて、遊んで寝て。
Pharaoh Sarasa's great. When can we get a Pharaoh Sarasa skin complete with Pharaoh voice lines of her growling, roaring, howling, and everything?
サラーサはあまり今と変わらないかもしれないね。
Probably not all that different from your current routine. Each new scenario sparks a wave of animated discussion among the crew.
みんな穏やかな日々って感じで素敵だね。平和が一番だよね。
Oh. Ah, here we go again.
そのあるかもしれなかった日々を奪ったのは他でもない君だよ。子守も紙やペンを使った仕事も変わらぬ日常さえ。
Oh. Yeah, by gathering up everyone here, basically remove the possibilities of them even trying to experience life like that. Well, except for Sarasa, because it'd basically be the same either way. So Siete has to shoulder, or he has to keep shouldering this burden of the potential futures he's robbed of them, just bringing everyone together to make sure that the bad timelines don't bring about world ruin, or kill Dancho at the very least. So it's a burden that he pretty much can't legitimately can't bring up to anyone. Unless they actually bring it up right here. Yeah. Like, the other timeline, Siete just keeps, like, bringing up these thoughts, like a bad nagging feeling in the back of his head, reminding him of, like, the reality of, like, how things came to be for this timeline. Siete only killed us indirectly, never went after us. Yeah, he never really did go after us.
Oi! Siete!
なんだい
みんなが話してるのに上の空ね。シエテはどうしたいの？
It seems the others haven't forgotten that Siete has yet to share his own thoughts.
そうだな、俺か。俺は、そうだね。まあ、今とあんまり変わらないんじゃないかな。
Oh, we know that's bullshit.
いろんな島をフラフラしながら、手当たり次第に悪い奴をやっつけて。
Siete rising, let's go!
どう世界が転んでも、俺にはそういう生き方しか許されないだろうからね。
Doesn't matter what timeline I'm in, this is the only lifestyle I'm allowed to have. Ah. The only lifestyle I'm allowed to have.
出典集って肩書きもなしにそういうことしてたら変な事件に巻き込まれそうだな。
せっかく助けたのに怖がられてしまうの想像できる。
Yeah, with access to the boundary and everything.
シエテならありえる。
かわいそう。
ちょっと想像に同情しないで。誰かいい感じの展開を想像して。
Despite the ribbing, Siete is satisfied to know that his colleagues are having a good time. He closes his eyes as if to fully savor this moment of fellowship. Here we go again.
やあやあ、ごきげんよう。ようやくこちらを見てくれたね。
Why, we're gonna have like... I mean, the thing said no battle here, but we're gonna have like a Siete versus alternate Siete kind of deal.
果てに接続された君がこちらを観測できるなら、こちらからも君を観測できるって道理なんだけど。
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, the boundary is linked to you, so you can see me, and that means I can see you.
今、君の近くに世界を演算して、因果に介入するチートな権能を持った子がいるよね。
I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't there a certain someone with cheat level powers who can tinker with causality and create simulations?
くさびの子だって。世界の喪失の可能性を潰して回るなんて無意味なことをしてるみたいだね。
Okay.
何の権利があってか知らないけど、個人のエゴで他人の可能性を積むなんてずるいよね。だからこれからは君に干渉して俺もほんの少し世界へ介入させてもらおうかな。
Oh, he's gonna take control of like our Siete.
ご大層な前置きはいいから。
Or it wants
結局お
to.
前は何なの？おっと、紹介が遅れたね。人とちゃんと話すなんて久しぶりで、つい饒舌になっちゃったよ。
Although this whole time, he's still always marked as just question mark and stuff. Oh, I know, because we actually don't know his, like, real name. Right. All this time, we actually don't know his real name. Or maybe some other stuff that not popping into my head. Okay. Long overdue introducing myself. Pleasure to speak to a mortal that my I can't pronounce shit. Took over? Hmm.
こちらは数ある可能性の中の君とでも言えばいいのかな?
We only know the true name of 6? Yeah. One of the many possible Sietes that exist.
全ての時間が等しく存在している果てで、君が辿ったかもしれない一つの可能性みたいなものか。俺の名はもう人の頃の名など忘れてしまったな。適当にしるべの神とでも呼んでくれ。
I forgot what I was called during my mortal days. They refer to me as God? Even Sera's original name is a mystery, even to her. Yeah. Because, you know, like, in a jungle, or living out in the wildfire life like that, names don't matter. Survival of the fittest above all. What's a name to a dead body that no one knows?
おぼろげに思い出すのは、君が今目の前で見ているものを全て俺は壊してしまったということ。
Recall everything that works for you is broken for me.
槍と出会わず、弓を救えず、斧を借り、刃と銃を見殺し、杖を見捨て。
Oh. So like, everything that works for you broke for me. He never found the Revenant Spear, or maybe like got into contact with Uno. Same for every other.
拳を排除し、刀と果たし合い、ことに耳を傾けなかった。
Katana duel to the death.
その果てに、得意点も、青の少女も、赤き竜も、自分も、世界も。
So they either all like died or never found their way. Fifth abandoned. Kataru and Esther are left to die, I would assume in Stardust Town, depending on whatever. Is he from the failed timeline? I don't know.
俺のように全てを壊してしまうことも、君のように仲間たちと団らんすることも、どちらも剣を手に取ったことで起こり得た事象の一つに他ならない。
There was never a doubt that we both picked up the sword.
そこに善悪の入り込む余地はなく、世界にとって等しくあるべきだろう。もっと、もう少し話をしたかったけど、そろそろ時間切れみたいだ。結局、君も定められた運命からは逃れられないだろうけど。
Couldn't escape the clutches of your predetermined destiny. I would assume referring to Orologia setting up everyone meeting, or all the Eternals being like this and everything leading up to this point, instead of, well, this Siete doing whatever it is he's doing.
この先どんな風に抗ってみせるのか、せいぜい楽しみにしているよ。それじゃ、また。神だかなんだか知らないけど、勝手に言ってくれるね。ま、相手が神ぐらいの方が楽しめそうじゃない？
Somewhere in the background is a din of conversation as Siete strains his ears to listen. His consciousness gradually fades.
ここは
急にぼーっとしてどうかしたんですか？
いや、みんなとこうして出会えてよかったなって感動に浸ってたところ。
Hearing the conversation, Orologia suddenly wanders into the conversation.
10点集のみんな、今回は本当に迷惑かけてごめんね。
大丈夫大丈夫。あちしたち
Oh, come on. Siete always gives us trouble, so we're used, or headaches, so we're used to trouble. Oh, lolo.
フィンフは釣れないな。俺だってそれなりに辛労はあるんだよ。
I may not do things the way people like, but I do try them, or I try to do them with everyone's best interest. Man, that... Oh, man. I always love when they did double meaning kind of things like this. Like, yeah, everyone's best interest.
いやー、こういう人ほど内面は苦労してたりしてなかったり、いろいろありまくりんぐですよ。本当。
Orologia just channeling like his inner like he just like me for real with Siete. He just like me for real.
オロロジャイアちゃんにはわかる？俺だっていろいろ頑張ってるのに責められてばっかりなのよ。
Same, bro.
僕ちゃんはシエテ君が人知れず頑張ってたところも知ってるから。どんまい？
I know all about your secret efforts. Aw. Oh! Hey, they know.
ありがとう。
Okay, past the little goofy moment here, I like Siete's like, yeah, you know, I know, you know. My man, brothers in arms.
今のみんながあるのもオロロジャイアちゃんのおかげなんだよね。
Aww. I still have everyone right now because of you.
お疲れ様、オロロジャイアちゃん。
Aww. I know all those other worlders you stashed behind the shed. Wait a second.
シエテ君、あんまギュッとされると息苦しい。
Siete on the verge of tears profusely thanks Orologia. As the Eternals look on, dumbfounded by Siete's behavior, they congratulate him and themselves on a job well done. Oh?
そうだよな。俺たちは人知れず頑張ってるんだ。
No one will probably ever hear of what we accomplished behind the scenes.
語っておくがいいよ。語れるうちにね。
Why you still can. So is like Siete at this point just gonna be like a ticking time bomb of when like alternative Sietes can try to like use the boundary to like assume control of him, like Mass Effect 2 collector style or some shit, and wreak havoc or what we view as havoc or whatever they want to accomplish in this timeline outside of their own failed timelines. Because Siete's gonna, like, past all the goofy what-if scenarios, this is gonna be an ever-present thing with Siete going forward with the other possibilities. So wait, they said the possibilities are not a threat while they're not observed? Yeah, exactly. Since Siete can, like, still see them, they're still active, and they'll be an ever-present, like, potential threat. Especially when this Siete says he can just outright, like, take over his body for a time. And who knows what he can do in that time, channeling the boundary power or whatever, through Siete. Through, like, the space between, like, the boundary, the failed timeline, and the actual timeline. Infinite worlds means infinite Danchos. More like infinite worlds where we end up dying in whatever excruciating way possible. Like Uno, like Kataru and Esther, Neon. This is just the Eternals. Like moments like Shinsha, like when she didn't, or when she had an even worse outcome and everything. An infinite world, wait, any world where we can achieve blue and we can connect to? I mean, true. Because infinite worlds, like, does also mean, like, infinite possibilities of us, like, achieving blue that we can actually come into contact with. Okay, yeah, you got a point there. Hey, things kind of get kind of like, you kind of just like, you can write off like anything like when it comes to Infinite Worlds, huh? Infinity War, pretty much.